The Art of Being Alone, the Joy of Being with Yourself. Introduction. In our digitally saturated world, where notifications never cease and social media timelines are infinite, the concept of solitude often appears foreign, even daunting. Our lives are filled with noise and distractions that leave little room for introspection. The constant barrage of information has turned solitude into a seemingly archaic notion, frequently misinterpreted as loneliness or a failure to keep up with societal norms. However, the stillness of solitude might just be the key to discovering our true selves. Amid the noise of modern life, it's easy to lose ourselves. We multitask, juggle responsibilities, and often forget the simple act of breathing deeply. Solitude, however, is not merely the absence of noise or company, but a profound connection to oneself. Imagine having the luxury to explore your thoughts without interruptions, to delve into your deepest desires and fears, and to relish the simplicity of being. I vividly remember the first weekend I spent entirely alone, armed only with a journal and a cup of tea. This was when I unearthed thoughts buried beneath daily commotion, igniting a love for my own company that I had never acknowledged before. That weekend stretched time, allowing me to venture deep into my inner world, free from the usual pressures. It marked a turning point, demonstrating that solitude could be not just a refuge, but a foundation for immense strength. Solitude offers myriad benefits that stretch far beyond the initial comfort it provides. It is a crucible for growth and self-discovery, an opportunity to peel away the layers of societal expectations and genuinely listen to one's inner voice. For those overwhelmed by constant social interactions, solitude serves as a respite, a sanctuary where one can recharge and refocus, gaining a fresh perspective on life. Yet, embracing solitude is about more than escaping chaos. It's about finding peace within. How often do we engage in activities purely for ourselves, without seeking external validation? How often do we allow ourselves to be immersed in our thoughts, without the urge to share them instantly? In solitude, we break free from the need for constant approval, learning to value our experiences for their intrinsic worth. This book aims to guide you through the transformative power of solitude. You will find steps, reflections, and exercises designed not just to endure solitude, but to thrive within it. Together, we will explore the depths of your inner world, revealing the treasures that await in those quiet moments. By embracing solitude, you can develop a deeper understanding of yourself, enhance your creativity, and foster a sense of contentment that is independent of external circumstances. For creatives, introverts, and anyone who seeks introspective peace, solitude can unlock a wellspring of inspiration. Here, freed from the constraints of constant interaction, your mind can wander and innovate without bounds. As we begin this journey, take a moment to reflect on your own relationship with solitude. Do you shy away from it, fearing the introspective challenges it might pose, or do you embrace it as a vital component of your mental health? Reflecting on your experiences with solitude will lay the groundwork for our exploration ahead. This journey is as much about discovering yourself as it is about appreciating the quiet moments life offers. As we delve into the chapters of this book, you will learn how to integrate solitary practices into your routine, transforming periods of isolation into enriching experiences. We will confront and dispel the negative connotations often associated with solitude, reframing it as a powerful tool for personal empowerment. Inspirational stories of those who have found strength in solitude will illuminate our path, showing the diverse ways solitude can enrich our lives. These narratives will not only motivate, but also demonstrate the myriad ways in which solitude can be experienced and cherished. Let us embark on this personal odyssey, where solitude is not something to be feared or avoided, but celebrated and embraced. Through mindful reflection and intentional practice, you will discover that solitude is not a void, but a vibrant space brimming with potential, awaiting your exploration. So let's begin this journey together. Embrace the silence, welcome the stillness, and prepare to uncover the profound wisdom that solitude holds. Your true self awaits discovery in the quiet recesses of your mind, ready to guide you toward a life of greater clarity, creativity, and peace. Chapter 1. Understanding solitude. Understanding solitude means recognizing it as an enriching state of being alone, distinct from the often negative experience of loneliness. In our constantly connected world, solitude offers a valuable opportunity for introspection and peace. This chapter explores the multifaceted benefits of solitude, highlighting how it can enhance creativity, foster mindfulness, and serve as a catalyst for personal growth. Defining solitude and its benefits. Solitude is often misunderstood and frequently misinterpreted as loneliness. However, solitude is far from a negative state. It is a harmonious state of being alone, without the accompanying feelings of sadness or emptiness that define loneliness. Solitude offers invaluable opportunities for introspection and peace, facilitating an environment where one can reflect without external distractions. In our persistently interconnected world, uninterrupted moments of solitude are rare yet profoundly impactful. When spent wisely, solitary time enhances self-discovery by allowing individuals to engage deeply with their thoughts and emotions. This process helps uncover personal values, aspirations, and beliefs that social interactions might overshadow. In this quiet space, unfiltered by societal expectations, one often encounters their most authentic self. Beyond self-discovery, solitude significantly boosts creativity. Throughout history, many great artists, writers, and thinkers have sought solitude to draw inspiration. Virginia Woolf famously advocated for a room of one's own, suggesting that a private space is essential for creative work. In solitude, without external stimulation, the mind can wander freely, forging original ideas and innovative solutions. Research supports this notion, revealing that periods of solitary reflection activate creative brain networks, fostering imagination and problem-solving skills. Mindfulness also grows in solitude. Without the constant influx of external information, individuals become more attuned to their inner states, enhancing their capacity for mindfulness. Mindfulness practices such as meditation further amplify this benefit by encouraging present moment awareness without judgment. This heightened state of awareness nurtures emotional intelligence, helping individuals understand and manage their emotions better. As a result, solitude not only enriches mental health, but also fosters greater life satisfaction through genuine self-reflection. Furthermore, solitude can serve as a powerful catalyst for personal growth. Engaging in self-exploration during solitary moments paves the way for significant development. For example, immersing oneself in reading, writing, or learning new skills without interruption promotes intellectual and emotional growth. These solitary activities encourage individuals to push beyond their comfort zones, challenging them to embrace new perspectives and experiences. This journey of self-exploration often leads to increased resilience and adaptability in the face of life's challenges. Practical applications of solitude are essential for integrating these benefits into daily life. Simple routines can effectively incorporate solitary practices, even within a busy schedule. Setting aside specific times each day for solitary activities, such as morning meditation or journaling before bed, can create pockets of peace amidst the day's hustle. Identifying and designating spaces for intentional solitude, be it a quiet corner at home or a secluded park bench, further facilitates this practice. Utilizing solitude to recharge mentally and emotionally is vital, especially in today's fast-paced world. Time spent alone allows individuals to reset their mental states, relieving stress and anxiety accumulated through continuous interaction. This period of solitude provides a mental respite, enabling deeper contemplation and emotional processing. The resultant clarity and calmness enhance overall well-being, making individuals better equipped to face social demands. Encouraging readers to actively engage in self-exploration during solitary moments involves embracing various solitary activities tailored to their interests. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, reflecting on life goals, or simply enjoying nature's tranquility, these moments of solitude should be cherished and utilized for personal enrichment. Additionally, motivating individuals to push beyond their comfort zones by trying new solitary activities can foster growth. For instance, solo travel or attending a workshop alone can be immensely rewarding, offering fresh insights and boosting confidence. Building a routine around solitude requires conscious effort but yields immense benefits. Establishing simple yet consistent practices ensures that solitude becomes a regular part of one's life. This could include scheduling alone time in a planner or setting reminders to step away from screens and social interactions periodically. As solitude becomes a habit, its positive impact on creativity, problem-solving abilities, and overall life satisfaction becomes increasingly evident. Solitude versus loneliness, understanding the difference. In today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, understanding the nuanced differences between solitude and loneliness is essential for personal growth and well-being. Loneliness, unlike solitude, is a feeling of disconnection that can occur even in crowded places. This sense of isolation, despite being surrounded by others, often leads to negative mental health outcomes. Studies have shown that loneliness can exacerbate symptoms of depression, anxiety, and other psychological issues. It is not uncommon for individuals in densely populated urban environments to experience profound loneliness, highlighting that the mere presence of people does not ensure meaningful connections or a sense of belonging. On the other hand, solitude offers a contrasting experience that can be enriching and rejuvenating. Solitude allows for self-reflection and introspection. The absence of external distractions provides us with the opportunity to engage deeply with our thoughts, feelings, and desires. Solitude can be a sanctuary for those seeking clarity and peace amidst the chaos of everyday life. Unlike loneliness, which feels imposed, solitude is a choice, a proactive decision to embrace time alone for personal enrichment. Creative individuals often find that solitude fosters inspiration and innovation. For instance, renowned artists like Pablo Picasso have credited their most significant works to periods of intense solitary focus. For many, the idea of transforming loneliness into opportunities for solitude appears daunting. However, it is possible with a mindset shift that views solitary moments as healing time rather than a burden. Embracing solitude begins with small changes in daily routines. One effective strategy is setting aside specific times for solitary activities, such as journaling, meditating, or walking in nature. These practices can help reframe the perception of being alone as something positive and nurturing. Developing a regular practice of solitude helps individuals build resilience against the negative effects of loneliness and fosters a stronger sense of self. Moreover, recognizing and validating feelings of loneliness is crucial for combining solitary practices with emotional support networks. Acknowledging that loneliness is a valid emotion and not a personal failing allows individuals to address it constructively. Support networks, whether through friends, family, or professional counselors, can provide the emotional backing needed to navigate lonely periods while encouraging healthy practices of solitude. For example, joining a club or group centered around a shared interest can create a balanced social environment where solitude and community coexist harmoniously. The benefits of solitude extend beyond individual well-being. Historical and contemporary figures alike have extolled the virtues of solitude for broader societal impact. Political philosopher Hannah Arendt argued that solitude allows individuals to think independently and critically, a necessary counterbalance to conformist pressures. Likewise, solitude cultivates compassion and environmental awareness, as in the writings of Edward Abbey in Desert Solitaire. Spending time alone in nature deepens one's appreciation for the environment and the interconnectedness of all life. It is also important to note strategies that can help transition from loneliness to solitude. Simple practices like mindful breathing or short periods of silence throughout the day can gradually increase comfort with being alone. Psychologists suggest treating this practice like building a muscle. The more we engage in solitude, the more natural and rewarding it becomes. Taking deliberate breaks from social media and embracing digital detoxes can further enhance the quality of alone time, reducing the tendency to seek constant, albeit superficial, social interactions. Another powerful method is introspective exercises, such as writing down thoughts and emotions. Reflective writing can act as a mirror, offering insight into one's inner world and fostering a deeper understanding of personal needs and aspirations. This practice not only mitigates feelings of loneliness, but also enriches the solitary experience by making it more purposeful. For those struggling deeply with feelings of isolation, therapy and counseling offer avenues to explore and manage these emotions effectively. Cognitive behavioral approaches can help reshape how one interprets and reacts to periods of loneliness, turning them into opportunities for growth and solitude. By learning to accept and appreciate alone time, individuals can break free from harmful cycles of continuous social dependence. Solitude, when embraced correctly, opens doors to creativity, self-discovery, and emotional balance. It provides a space to process experiences, make thoughtful decisions, and recharge emotionally. In contrast, loneliness, if unchecked, can spiral into a debilitating state that hinders overall well-being. Therefore, making conscious efforts to distinguish between these two states and actively working towards achieving constructive solitude is vital. The chapter has explored the concept of solitude, emphasizing its profound benefits. It has differentiated solitude from loneliness, highlighting that solitude is a chosen state that fosters self-discovery, creativity, and mindfulness. Through solitary practices, individuals can engage deeply with their thoughts and emotions, uncovering personal values and aspirations. This introspective journey not only enhances mental well-being, but also promotes emotional intelligence and life satisfaction. Embracing solitude requires conscious effort, yet it offers significant rewards. Simple routines such as meditation, journaling, or solitary walks can integrate solitude into daily life, creating moments of peace amid the hustle. In shifting perspectives to view solitary time as enriching rather than burdensome, one can harness its power for personal growth and resilience. By valuing these moments, individuals open doors to greater clarity, creative inspiration, and emotional balance, making solitude an essential practice in our fast-paced world. Chapter 2. The Science of Solitude. The science of solitude explores how spending time alone can lead to significant mental and emotional benefits. Through scientific research, we uncover that moments of solitude allow individuals to understand themselves better, boosting their overall well-being. When people take time away from social interactions, they get the chance to reflect deeply on their thoughts and emotions. This reflection helps them identify their true desires and passions without external distractions. For example, Emily, who once felt disconnected due to her overly social lifestyle, experienced a profound personal transformation by dedicating an hour each day to solitary reflection. This chapter delves into the numerous advantages of solitude, including increased self-awareness, stress reduction, creativity enhancement, and emotional regulation. We will look at research showing how solitude decreases cortisol levels, reducing stress, and how mindfulness practices during alone time can further this benefit. Additionally, we will discuss how solitude fosters creativity by giving the mind uninterrupted space to wander and explore new ideas. The chapter also highlights how being alone allows individuals to regulate their emotions more effectively, leading to improved personal well-being and better relationships. Practical guidelines for incorporating solitude into daily life, such as setting aside regular alone time and avoiding distractions, will also be covered. Psychological effects of solitude. Spending time alone offers valuable opportunities for self-discovery, which in turn can lead to improved mental health and emotional resilience. By embracing solitude, individuals can deepen their understanding of their own thoughts, emotions and desires without the interference of external influences. One of the primary benefits of solitude is increased self-awareness. When people are alone, they have the space to reflect on their inner experiences more profoundly. They can ponder their beliefs, values, and goals without the distraction of other people's opinions or societal expectations. This introspective process allows them to gain a clearer sense of who they are. For instance, Emily, who once felt disconnected due to her overly social lifestyle, discovered her true passions and needs by dedicating an hour each day to solitary reflection. Free from distractions, she could explore her thoughts and feelings deeply, leading to a profound transformation in her life. Through this period of reflection, she was able to pursue her passions with renewed confidence and balance her relationships more effectively. Another significant advantage of spending time in solitude is the reduction of stress. Constant interaction with others can be overwhelming, leading to heightened anxiety and pressure. Alone time serves as a respite from these demands, offering a sanctuary where one can unwind and recharge. Research has shown that solitude can decrease cortisol levels, the hormone associated with stress, thereby facilitating a calming effect. During these periods, individuals might engage in practices such as mindfulness or meditation, which further enhance this stress-reducing benefit. Creating a dedicated quiet space free from electronic distractions can amplify this soothing experience. The peace and tranquility derived from solitude make it an essential component of self-care, enabling individuals to return to their daily lives with renewed energy and a more composed state of mind. In addition to fostering self-awareness and reducing stress, solitude is also known to enhance creativity. Without the constant barrage of external stimuli and social interactions, the mind is free to wander and explore new ideas. This uninterrupted thought process can lead to deeper creative thinking and greater productivity. Whether it's brainstorming innovative solutions, engaging in artistic pursuits, or simply allowing the mind to drift into imaginative realms, solitude provides the perfect environment for cultivating creativity. Many renowned artists, writers, and thinkers have emphasized the importance of alone time in their creative processes. By stepping away from the noise and distractions of everyday life, they can tap into their inner creativity and produce work that resonates on a deeper level. Moreover, solitude can play a crucial role in emotional regulation. When individuals spend time alone, they have the opportunity to process their emotions more effectively. They can identify what they are feeling, understand the root causes of these emotions, and develop strategies for managing them. This self-regulation is essential for maintaining emotional health and resilience. For example, instead of reacting impulsively to a stressful situation, someone who has spent time practicing solitude might approach it with a calm and measured response. This ability to regulate emotions not only improves personal well-being, but also enhances relationships, as individuals can interact with others from a place of emotional stability and understanding. To integrate these benefits into daily life, certain guidelines can be helpful. First, scheduling dedicated time alone is essential. Treating this time as a non-negotiable appointment with oneself ensures that it becomes a priority. It might begin with just a few minutes each day and gradually increase as one becomes more comfortable with solitude. This commitment helps establish a routine that consistently provides the benefits of solitude. Additionally, creating a comfortable and distraction-free space enhances the quality of alone time. Whether it's a cozy corner at home, a serene spot in nature, or any place where one feels at ease, the environment plays a significant role in facilitating introspection and relaxation. Eliminating distractions during these periods is another key guideline. Turning off phones, computers, and other electronic devices creates an environment conducive to deep thought and reflection. This focus on the present moment allows individuals to connect more authentically with themselves. Engaging in mindfulness exercises, such as meditation or deep breathing, during alone time can further enhance self-awareness and emotional regulation. These practices encourage individuals to observe their thoughts and feelings without judgment, promoting a greater understanding of their inner world. Keeping a journal during periods of solitude can also provide valuable insights. Writing down thoughts and emotions helps track personal growth and recognize patterns over time. This practice not only fosters self-awareness, but also serves as a therapeutic outlet for expressing and processing emotions. By documenting experiences, individuals can reflect on their progress and gain clarity about their goals and desires. Furthermore, using alone time to explore hobbies and interests can be immensely fulfilling. Whether it's reading, painting, gardening, or any other creative pursuit, engaging in enjoyable activities boosts mood and overall well-being. These moments of joy and satisfaction contribute to a positive outlook on life and reinforce the value of spending time alone. For individuals new to the practice of solitude, starting small and being patient is important. It may take time to adjust and feel comfortable with being alone. Gradually increasing the duration of alone time allows individuals to ease into the practice and experience its benefits without feeling overwhelmed. Embracing this journey of self-discovery with patience and openness ensures a more profound and meaningful transformation. Neurological impacts of spending time alone. Exploring the brain's response to solitude reveals fascinating insights into how spending time alone can enhance cognitive functions. Brain activity patterns differ significantly when individuals are in solitude compared to social settings, providing a unique environment for cognitive processes. Research has shown that solitude allows certain areas of the brain to activate in ways they do not in social environments. For example, when individuals are alone, there is increased activity in the default mode network, DMN, which is associated with self-referential thinking and daydreaming. The DMN enables individuals to reflect on their experiences, plan for the future, and engage in introspective thought processes. This heightened activity may help foster creativity and problem-solving skills, as the brain is free from external distractions. Solitude has been linked to improved memory and learning benefits. When people take time to be alone, their brains can consolidate information more effectively. This process, known as memory consolidation, involves the transfer of information from short-term memory to long-term memory. In solitary settings, the absence of constant social stimuli allows the brain to focus better, resulting in enhanced retention and understanding of new information. Engaging in activities such as reading or studying in solitude can thus lead to deeper comprehension and better recall of the material. Regarding neural resilience, solitude plays a crucial role in fortifying neural pathways and fostering resilience to stress. Regular periods of solitude can act as a buffer against the negative effects of chronic stress by enhancing the brain's ability to cope with challenges. The prefrontal cortex, PFC, responsible for regulating emotional responses and managing stress, benefits from the quiet and reflective nature of solitude. This reinforcement can result in an individual being better equipped to handle stressful situations without becoming overwhelmed. By strengthening these neural pathways, solitude contributes to overall mental well-being and emotional stability. Mindfulness and attention are other critical areas positively influenced by solitude. When alone, individuals often engage in mindful practices such as meditation or deep breathing exercises. These practices can lead to better focus and heightened awareness of the present moment. Studies have demonstrated that mindfulness training enhances attentional control and reduces mind wandering, which can improve productivity and reduce feelings of anxiety. By dedicating time to be alone and practice mindfulness, individuals can sharpen their focus and develop a greater sense of inner calm. To integrate these ideas into your daily routine, consider setting aside specific times for solitude. Creating a quiet space where you can be alone with your thoughts can help you tap into these cognitive benefits. Whether it's through journaling, meditating, or simply sitting in silence, making solitude a regular part of your life can lead to significant improvements in cognitive functions and overall mental health. This chapter has explored the various mental and emotional benefits of solitude, highlighting its role in enhancing well-being, creativity, and self-discovery. By spending time alone, people can gain a deeper understanding of their own thoughts and emotions, leading to increased self-awareness. Solitude also offers a reprieve from the stress of constant interaction, allowing individuals to unwind and recharge. These quiet moments not only help reduce anxiety, but also promote a sense of inner peace and balance. Moreover, solitude fosters creativity and emotional regulation, providing an environment free from distractions where the mind can wander and explore new ideas. This uninterrupted space is crucial for artistic pursuits and thoughtful problem-solving. Additionally, practicing solitude helps individuals process their emotions more effectively, leading to better emotional health and resilience. By integrating periods of solitude into daily life, individuals can experience profound personal growth, improved mental clarity, and a renewed sense of purpose. Chapter 3. Practical Approaches to Embrace Solitude. Embracing solitude is an empowering step toward personal growth and self-discovery. In a world where constant social interaction and societal demands can be overwhelming, taking time to be alone offers clarity and peace. This chapter explores practical approaches that help you become comfortable with being alone, transforming what might initially feel like loneliness into a fulfilling experience of self-reflection and creativity. Throughout this chapter, you will discover concrete strategies for establishing intentional alone time, selecting the right environment, and creating personal rituals that facilitate a smooth transition into solitude. You will learn how to communicate and uphold personal boundaries to protect your solitary moments and foster mutual respect with those around you. Additionally, the chapter delves into designing a dedicated sanctuary at home, emphasizing comfort, minimalism, and nature elements to enhance your solitary experiences. By implementing these approaches, you will find solace in solitude and unlock its potential for fostering inner peace and personal growth. Setting intentional alone time. Establishing a schedule that includes blocks of alone time can significantly help cultivate a routine. The act of prioritizing solitude teaches readers to value their own company and fosters self-reliance. By committing to this practice, individuals will find it easier to integrate solitude into their daily lives, creating a healthy balance between social interactions and personal reflection. To start, identify specific times during the day or week when you can dedicate moments solely for yourself. It could be early in the morning before the day begins, during lunch breaks, or in the evening as the day winds down. This consistency helps establish a habit, making it a natural part of daily life. It's essential to view these scheduled moments not as optional but as vital parts of self-care. For instance, blocking out 30 minutes each morning to sit quietly with your thoughts can become something to look forward to. The anticipation of alone time can provide a mental break from the constant hustle, offering a chance to unwind. This pre-planned solitude allows individuals to reset and recharge, making them more productive and less stressed throughout the day. Additionally, a set schedule can offer structure and a sense of control over one's time, which is particularly comforting in a busy world. Choosing the right environment. Selecting a peaceful setting for solitude greatly enhances the experience. Finding the right environment ensures minimal distractions, allowing deeper reflection and fostering a sense of calm. A suitable setting can trigger creativity, insight, and inner peace during solitary moments. Start by choosing locations that naturally promote relaxation and introspection. It might be a quiet corner of your home, a nearby park, or even a cozy cafe during off-peak hours. The key is to select a place where you feel comfortable and free from interruptions. For instance, a serene spot surrounded by nature can be incredibly calming, helping to ease the mind into a reflective state. Consider how environmental factors such as lighting, noise levels, and ambience affect your ability to relax. Soft lighting, perhaps from a lamp or candles, can create a warm and inviting atmosphere. If background noise tends to distract you, seek out quieter areas or use earplugs to drown out unwanted sounds. Conversely, some may find gentle ambient music helpful in inducing a peaceful state of mind. The selected environment should be one where you feel safe and at ease. Personalizing this space can amplify the comfort it provides. Adding elements like comfortable seating, soft blankets, or personal mementos can make the area more inviting. Remember, the goal is to create an atmosphere that encourages solitude, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the moment. Mindful transition into solitude. Developing a ritual to transition into solitude can ease the process and signal a shift into a reflective state. Engaging in personalized transitions can help readers mentally prepare for their solo time, enhancing the overall experience. Start by identifying simple yet meaningful actions that signify the beginning of your alone time. These rituals could include lighting a candle, brewing a cup of tea, or playing calming music. These acts serve as cues to your mind and body, signaling that it's time to slow down and focus inwardly. For instance, lighting a scented candle before sitting down for meditation can create a sensory association with relaxation and introspection. Incorporating mindfulness practices such as deep breathing exercises or short meditations can also facilitate the transition. Taking a few moments to focus on your breath can help clear the mind of daily stresses and bring your attention to the present moment. Such practices not only prepare you for solitude, but also enhance its quality by promoting a state of calm and centeredness. It's important to personalize these rituals to fit your preferences and lifestyle. The more these transitions resonate with you, the more effective they will be in creating a seamless shift into your alone time. Over time, these rituals can become a treasured part of your routine, offering a reliable way to disengage from daily chaos and enter a peaceful state of mind. Respecting boundaries. Communicating and upholding personal boundaries regarding solitude is crucial. Clear boundaries encourage a supportive environment for solitude, promoting self-respect and self-care. Start by explicitly communicating your need for alone time to those around you, whether they are family members, roommates, or colleagues. Explain why this time is important to you and how it helps you recharge and maintain your well-being. Being specific about what you need, such as uninterrupted time to read or listen to music, can help others understand and respect your boundaries. For example, you might say, "I need 30 minutes of quiet time every evening to relax and gather my thoughts." Returning the favor by acknowledging and respecting others' needs for alone time can foster mutual understanding and support. Offer to take on certain responsibilities while others have their space, reinforcing the importance of balanced social and personal time. Flexibility is key when carving out alone time, especially if you live in close quarters with others. Look for opportunities to be alone, such as waking up earlier than usual or taking a walk outdoors. Adjusting your schedule and being open to different times of day can ensure you find moments for solitude despite a busy household. Advocating for your need for solitude can also inspire others to appreciate its value. Demonstrating the positive effects of spending time alone, such as increased calmness and creativity, can encourage those around you to embrace their own moments of solitude. By respecting your boundaries, you not only foster a healthier relationship with yourself, but also contribute to a more harmonious and understanding environment. Creating a solitary sanctuary at home. Designing a personal retreat space within your home is an empowering step towards embracing solitude. This dedicated sanctuary becomes more than just a physical area. It symbolizes a commitment to self-reflection and inner peace. Here are practical guidelines to help you craft this haven of tranquility. Choosing the right space. Identify a corner or room in your home that can be transformed into your sanctuary. The location should be isolated from the daily hustle and bustle, offering a serene environment where you can disconnect. This separation from everyday chaos not only enhances the effect of solitary reflections, but also reinforces the importance of solitude in your life. Having a dedicated retreat space fosters a sense of ownership over your time alone, making each moment spent there feel special and intentional. Personalizing the environment. Personalization goes beyond mere decoration. It involves imbuing the area with elements that resonate with your essence and bring you joy. Display items such as family photos, cherished mementos, or artworks that evoke peace and happiness. These personal touches create a comforting atmosphere that helps you feel at ease and inspired during your moments of solitude. Additionally, environment-related stimuli like scents or sounds that soothe you can significantly enhance the relaxation and inspiration found in your sanctuary. A customized space promotes a profound sense of belonging and tranquility, making each solitary moment a nurturing experience. Comfort. A key component in designing your retreat space is comfort. Utilize soft textiles, comfortable seating, and calming colors to create an inviting ambiance. Think of plush cushions, cozy blankets, and ergonomic chairs that support good posture. Comfortable elements encourage you to spend longer periods in solitude as they make the environment more pleasant and relaxing. An inviting atmosphere stimulates your desire to engage in personal reflection and self-discovery, allowing you to delve deeper into your thoughts without physical discomfort. Comfort-driven design isn't merely about aesthetics. It plays a crucial role in influencing your moods and overall emotional well-being. Incorporating comfort. Consider the temperature, lighting, and even scent of your sanctuary. Soft, warm lighting from lamps or candles can create a soothing ambiance, while natural light can invigorate and uplift your spirits. Similarly, incorporating calming scents like lavender or eucalyptus can further enhance the serenity of your retreat. These elements collectively contribute to creating an environment conducive to peace and introspection. Emphasizing minimalism. Another effective approach in your retreat space is to emphasize minimalism. Keeping the space uncluttered reduces distractions and promotes mental clarity. A minimalist design helps you focus better on your solitary practices by eliminating visual noise that often leads to cognitive overload. By reducing unnecessary items, you allow for clearer thinking and deeper self-reflection. An uncluttered space fosters a sense of peace, making solitude more accessible and enjoyable. To embrace minimalism, start by decluttering your chosen space. Remove any items that do not serve a purpose or bring you joy. Invest in smart storage solutions to keep necessary items organized and out of sight. This way, you maintain an open and simple environment that supports your moments of solitude without distraction. The simplicity of a minimalist space provides room for your mind to wander freely and explore new ideas and insights. In addition to decluttering, consider the aesthetic appeal of minimalism. Opt for clean lines, neutral colors, and functional decor. This doesn't mean your sanctuary needs to be bland. Rather, it should reflect a thoughtful balance of simplicity and functionality. Each item in the space should have a purpose, either practical or emotional, contributing to the overall harmony of your retreat. However, minimalism doesn't equate to emptiness. You can still incorporate elements that invoke feelings of warmth and comfort. For instance, a single piece of meaningful artwork or a small collection of favorite books can add character to the space without overwhelming it. The goal is to create an environment that feels spacious and welcoming, encouraging you to unwind and embrace the silence. Integrating nature elements. Integrating nature elements into your personal retreat space can profoundly impact your well-being. Nature has a calming effect, and bringing bits of the outdoors inside can enhance your overall retreat experience. Consider placing indoor plants, a small tabletop fountain, or artwork depicting natural landscapes in your sanctuary. These natural elements not only create a serene environment, but also improve air quality and reduce stress levels. Embracing nature within your retreat space can deepen your connection to the world around you, even as you seek solitude. Plants like succulents, ferns, or peace lilies are excellent choices due to their low-maintenance nature and air-purifying qualities. A small water feature can add a soothing auditory element reminiscent of gentle streams or rain. If space allows, having a window view of a garden or natural scenery can further connect you to the tranquility of nature. This chapter has introduced various practical strategies aimed at helping readers become comfortable with being alone, encouraging them to see solitude as a fulfilling and enriching experience. By establishing a schedule for intentional alone time, choosing the right environment, Developing mindful rituals and respecting personal boundaries, individuals can foster a deeper sense of self-reliance and inner peace. These approaches not only allow for personal reflection, but also promote a balanced life where solitude is seen as an essential part of self-care. Creating a solitary sanctuary within one's home further supports this journey by providing a dedicated space for uninterrupted introspection. Personalizing this retreat and emphasizing comfort, minimalism, and natural elements can significantly enhance the quality of these solitary moments. As readers incorporate these strategies into their daily routines, they can unlock new levels of creativity, calm, and clarity, ultimately transforming their view of solitude from one of discomfort to one of empowerment and fulfillment. Chapter 4: Self-Discovery Through Solitude. Exploring personal growth through solitude offers a path to deeper self-awareness. When we spend time alone, we gain the opportunity to reflect and understand our true selves better. In this chapter, we explore how solitude acts as a catalyst for self-discovery, providing the clarity needed to see ourselves more objectively. This reflective journey allows us to delve into our inner worlds, uncovering hidden motivations and emotions that shape our behaviors and thoughts. Through intentional periods of solitude, individuals can foster a more profound connection with their authentic selves, leading to a richer, more fulfilling life. The upcoming discussion will guide readers through various methods to harness the power of solitude for self-discovery. We'll delve into reflective journaling techniques, offering prompts and free writing tips to facilitate deeper introspection. The chapter will also highlight the importance of establishing a regular journaling routine to maintain consistency in self-reflection. Additionally, combining journaling with practices like meditation. Combining journaling with meditation can greatly enhance the overall experience of self-reflection. Meditation cultivates calm and focus, allowing for a deeper state of introspection, which complements the insights gained through journaling. By quieting the mind through meditation, individuals can access more profound thoughts and emotions, which can then be captured through writing. Reviewing past journal entries also becomes a powerful tool in self-assessment, revealing personal growth and recurring patterns that provide insight into how one's thoughts and emotions evolve over time. This chapter aims to equip readers with practical tools to transform solitude into an empowering practice of self-discovery and personal development. By integrating reflective journaling techniques with meditation and reviewing one's progress, solitude becomes not just a break from the world, but a means of cultivating inner strength and wisdom. Reflective journaling techniques. Reflective journaling is a practice that involves writing down thoughts, feelings, and experiences to promote self-discovery and self-awareness. This type of introspective writing helps individuals delve deeper into their psyche, uncovering aspects of themselves that they may not have been consciously aware of. Regularly engaging in reflective journaling enables individuals to gain insights into personal motivations, emotional responses, and recurring patterns in behavior. It becomes an ongoing exploration that fosters self-awareness and growth. Prompts can serve as helpful starting points for deeper reflection. These are specific questions or topics that guide the journaling process, making it easier to begin when faced with a blank page. For example, prompts such as, "What am I grateful for today?" or "What challenges did I face this week, and how did I overcome them?" provide direction and help break down complex thoughts into manageable reflections. These prompts act as catalysts for deeper exploration, enabling individuals to connect with their inner selves in a meaningful way. On the other hand, free writing encourages the flow of thoughts without self-censorship. This method allows the mind to wander freely, capturing spontaneous ideas and emotions exactly as they surface. The absence of structure in free writing removes constraints on expression, often leading to raw and authentic insights. Through this unfiltered narrative, individuals can discover hidden fears, desires, and inspirations, which fosters a deeper understanding of themselves. Setting aside specific times for journaling fosters commitment to the practice. Establishing a routine makes journaling a regular part of one's life rather than an occasional activity. Dedicating time each day, preferably at a consistent hour, ensures that this habit is maintained. This regularity not only instills discipline, but also creates a structured environment where one can fully engage in self-reflection without distractions. It is much like setting an appointment with oneself, emphasizing the importance of this solitary time. Combining journaling with meditation. Combining journaling with other solitude practices like meditation enriches the experience. Meditation brings about a state of calm and focused awareness, which complements the reflective nature of journaling. When practiced together, meditation and journaling can deepen self-inquiry by quieting the mind and allowing for more profound contemplation. After a session of meditation, journaling can help articulate the peaceful state of mind and the insights gained, creating a cohesive blend of mental and emotional clarity. Regularly reviewing past entries aids in self-assessment by identifying recurring themes. This retrospective look at journal entries helps in recognizing patterns and progress over time. For instance, one might notice repeated mentions of certain fears or desires, indicating areas that need attention. Reviewing these entries can reveal how thoughts and emotions have evolved, offering a tangible measure of personal growth. It provides a sense of continuity and helps individuals appreciate the journey of self-discovery. Acknowledging growth over time is another crucial benefit of reviewing past journal entries. Seeing the progression from initial entries filled with confusion or distress to later ones that reflect greater clarity and peace can be incredibly rewarding. It reinforces the idea that change is possible and that efforts towards self-improvement are bearing fruit. This acknowledgement boosts confidence and motivates continued engagement with the practice. Incorporating techniques for effective journaling. Incorporating specific techniques for effective journaling can greatly enhance its benefits. One useful technique is expressive writing, where individuals write about their deepest thoughts and feelings related to traumatic or stressful experiences. Research shows that this type of writing helps people process emotions and find meaning in difficult situations, leading to improved mental health. Another technique is gratitude journaling, where one consistently notes down things they are thankful for. This practice shifts the focus toward the positive aspects of life, fostering a more optimistic outlook. Gratitude journaling has been shown to boost overall happiness by cultivating an attitude of appreciation. Evaluating progress through periodic reviews of journal entries is essential for growth. Setting intervals, whether weekly, monthly, or quarterly, provides the opportunity to look back at previous entries and reflect on any significant changes in thoughts, emotions, or behaviors. During these reviews, note what factors contributed to these changes and how they align with personal goals. This evaluation not only highlights growth, but also identifies areas needing further attention. Creating a routine for journaling. Creating a routine for journaling involves setting a regular schedule and finding a conducive writing environment. Choose a specific time each day when you can dedicate uninterrupted moments to reflect and write. For some, early morning works best, providing a fresh start to the day with a clear mind. For others, evening journaling offers a way to unwind and process the day's events. Whichever time you choose, ensure that it becomes a consistent part of your daily routine. In addition to timing, finding a suitable environment is crucial. Select a quiet, comfortable space, free from distractions, where you can focus entirely on your thoughts and feelings. Some people prefer to journal at a desk, while others find inspiration sitting by a window or in nature. The key is to create a space that feels safe and inviting, encouraging open and honest reflection. To enhance the overall journaling experience, combining it with mindfulness practices like deep breathing or short meditation sessions before writing can be beneficial. These activities help center your mind, making it easier to access deeper layers of thought and emotion. They also promote a state of relaxation, allowing for a more genuine and fluid expression of self. When engaging in reflective journaling, it's important to remember that there are no right or wrong answers. The process is deeply personal, tailored to individual needs and experiences. Embrace the freedom to explore different styles and techniques, finding what resonates most with you. Whether you use structured prompts, embark on free writing sessions, or blend various approaches, the goal remains the same: to foster personal insight and growth through solitude. Meditative self-inquiry. In solitude, the journey towards self-discovery becomes an intimate exploration of our inner landscapes. Meditative self-inquiry stands as a powerful tool in this process, fostering profound self-awareness and facilitating personal growth. This practice encourages introspection, prompting individuals to delve into their thoughts and motivations deeply. Self-inquiry begins with questioning one's thoughts and emotions. It's about digging beneath the surface to understand the why behind our actions and feelings. By engaging in this methodical introspection, we can uncover underlying patterns and beliefs that shape our behavior. This deeper understanding lays the groundwork for self-awareness, allowing us to see ourselves more clearly and honestly. Guided meditations offer structured pathways for practicing self-reflection. These sessions can lead participants through various exercises designed to focus their thoughts inward. For example, a guided meditation might prompt an individual to visualize a serene place, helping them relax and open up to introspective thoughts. Mindfulness meditation complements this by encouraging a non-judgmental focus on present thoughts and feelings. By staying present, individuals can observe their mental state without becoming entangled in it, fostering clearer insight into their true selves. Practicing mindfulness over time leads to significant positive changes in self-perception. Consistent engagement with these practices has been linked to increased self-compassion, decreased attachment to rigid self-images, and a greater sense of equanimity. These shifts occur both quantitatively and qualitatively, enriching one's social and psychological functioning. Reflective questions for self-inquiry. As individuals embark on the path of self-inquiry, certain reflective questions become pivotal. Asking oneself, "What truly fulfills me?" can unravel passions that may have been suppressed or overlooked. Reflecting on such questions can spark a deeper understanding of what brings joy and purpose. Similarly, pondering over personal values helps align actions with core beliefs. This alignment is crucial for living authentically. When our actions reflect our values, we experience a harmonious state of being. To effectively integrate these newfound insights into daily life, it's essential to develop actionable plans. Creating specific, tangible steps enables individuals to apply their understanding in practical ways. For instance, if someone discovers that creativity fulfills them, they might set aside time each week for artistic pursuits. This intentional scheduling ensures that personal growth isn't just a theoretical idea, but a lived reality. Continuous practice and application of self-inquiry Continuous practice of self-inquiry and mindfulness is key to ongoing personal development. Regular meditation and reflection sessions help maintain a steady dialogue with oneself over time. This continuous engagement nurtures an evolving sense of self, capable of adapting and growing with life's changes. Embracing this dynamic view of the self, rather than seeing it as a static entity, fosters resilience and flexibility. Moreover, applying the insights gained from self-inquiry can revolutionize one's approach to life. When individuals act in accordance with their true selves, they navigate the world with greater confidence and clarity. This authentic living not only enhances personal well-being, but also positively impacts interactions with others. Authentic individuals tend to form more genuine connections, as they are clear about their boundaries and expectations. For those new to this practice, certain meditation techniques can be particularly effective in facilitating self-inquiry. Guided meditations specifically designed for introspection can help individuals focus their attention inward. Techniques like loving-kindness meditation foster compassion towards oneself, creating a supportive mental environment for self-exploration. Mantra-based meditations, where repetitive phrases or sounds are used, can also anchor the mind, making it easier to engage in deep reflection. Questions for reflection. Questions for reflection serve as powerful catalysts for introspection. Queries like, "What are my core values and how do my actions reflect these values?" can unveil significant insights. Journaling responses to these questions can further deepen the process. Writing allows thoughts to crystallize, often bringing subconscious ideas to the forefront of consciousness. Integrating insights into daily life. Integrating findings from self-inquiry into daily life involves deliberate action. Setting realistic goals based on these insights ensures that personal growth is manageable and sustainable. For example, if someone identifies a need for more solitude to recharge, they might schedule regular quiet times away from social obligations. This proactive planning supports the consistent practice of self-inquiry, ensuring that it remains a part of everyday life. Creating action plans based on self-inquiry results allows individuals to translate understanding into tangible changes. These plans should be specific and achievable, detailing steps that move one toward their desired outcomes. Continuous evaluation of these plans ensures they remain aligned with evolving insights and goals. Reflective journaling serves as a powerful tool for personal growth by fostering self-awareness and introspection. Through consistent journaling practices, individuals can delve into their thoughts and emotions. Uncovering hidden motivations and patterns in behavior techniques, like using prompts or engaging in free writing, help facilitate this process, making it easier to explore one's inner world by dedicating regular time to journaling and combining it with mindfulness activities such as meditation. The practice becomes a profound journey of self-discovery, promoting mental clarity and emotional well-being. Incorporating reflective journaling into daily life provides numerous benefits, including the ability to review past entries to track progress and recognize recurring themes. This retrospective analysis highlights personal growth and reinforces positive changes while identifying areas needing further attention. Embracing various journaling techniques tailored to individual preferences allows for a richer, more personalized experience. Ultimately, reflective journaling and solitude nurtures a deeper understanding of oneself, aiding in the continuous pursuit of self-improvement and authentic living. Chapter 5. Solitude as a creative catalyst. Solitude can be a profound catalyst for creativity and innovation. Many of history's most influential figures have found that withdrawing from the hustle and bustle of daily life allows them to tap into their deepest thoughts and unlock new dimensions of artistic expression by embracing solitude. Artists and thinkers can navigate the complexities of their inner worlds, resulting in works that resonate on both personal and universal levels. In this chapter, we examine how solitude has fueled the creative processes of renowned figures across various disciplines. We delve into the lives of Virginia Woolf, Albert Einstein, Frida Kahlo, and Ludwig van Beethoven, exploring how their periods of isolation led to significant breakthroughs through historical examples and contemporary practices. This chapter illustrates the transformative power of solitude, offering insights and practical suggestions for harnessing alone time as a source of inspiration and personal growth. Historical examples of creative minds who valued solitude. Solitude has been a powerful force in unleashing the creative potential of some of the most renowned figures throughout history. Their stories offer compelling evidence that periods of isolation can foster profound insights and groundbreaking work across various disciplines. By examining how these individuals harnessed solitude, we can glean valuable lessons on the transformative power of being alone. Virginia Woolf's writing retreats serve as an illuminating example of how solitude can deepen artistic expression. A pioneer in modernist literature, Woolf often retreated to her writing lodge in Sussex to escape the distractions of daily life. This seclusion allowed her to delve into the depths of human experience, crafting narratives that are rich in psychological complexity and emotional truth. Her commitment to solitude was not just a preference but a necessity for her creativity. Woolf's ability to explore themes such as identity, consciousness, and time with such intimacy and nuance can be attributed to the uninterrupted time she spent in reflection and writing, encouraging readers to recognize their own potential for insight in moments of solitude. It becomes evident that we all possess the capability to tap into our deepest thoughts when undisturbed by external noise, just as Woolf used her solitary retreats to create literary masterpieces. Modern creatives can benefit from establishing their own quiet spaces where they can think and create freely. Albert Einstein is another emblematic figure who leveraged solitude to fuel his revolutionary ideas. Known for his groundbreaking theories in physics, Einstein often engaged in what he called thought experiments. These were intensive periods of solitary contemplation where he visualized complex scientific problems. In his mind, the theory of relativity, one of his most famous contributions, emerged from such introspective sessions. Einstein remarked on the value of a quiet life, believing that the monotony and solitude stimulated his creative mind. In the silence, he could entertain counterintuitive notions and develop theories that would transform our understanding of the universe, encouraging readers to recognize their own potential for insight in moments of solitude. Highlights the fact that solid contemplation is not just beneficial for scientists, but for anyone facing complex challenges, whether grappling with personal issues or professional dilemmas. Taking time to think deeply without interruptions can lead to innovative solutions. Frida Kahlo, the renowned Mexican painter, similarly found inspiration in her moments of solitude. Kahlo's life was marked by physical pain and emotional turmoil, which often led her to retreat into herself. It was during these times of isolation that she created some of her most poignant and introspective works. Her self-portraits, filled with vivid symbolism and raw emotion, reflect the inner world she explored when alone. Kahlo's art serves as a testament to how Solitude can be a space for personal and artistic discovery, enabling artists to connect with their innermost selves and channel those experiences into their work, in encouraging readers to embrace isolation as a space for personal and artistic discovery can help them see solitude not as a state of loneliness, but as a fertile ground for creativity and growth. By turning inward, individuals can unlock new dimensions of their creative potential and express themselves more authentically. Ludwig van Beethoven's journey also underscores the power of solitude in fostering innovation within one's craft. As his deafness progressed, Beethoven increasingly withdrew from social life, finding solace and focus in his music, despite the immense personal struggle. His periods of isolation led to the creation of some of his most profound compositions. Works like the Ninth Symphony encapsulate his ability to transcend his circumstances and communicate deep emotional and philosophical ideas through music. Beethoven's dedication to his craft and solitude exemplifies how withdrawing from societal obligations can provide the peace necessary to achieve excellence and originality, suggesting that readers may also find solace in stepping back from their societal obligations. It becomes clear that creating boundaries and making time for oneself can lead to significant breakthroughs. This practice allows individuals to concentrate fully on their passions, free from the pressures and expectations of others. Solitude and artistic inspiration as we navigate through our busy lives filled with constant stimuli and interactions. Finding moments of solitude can be incredibly rewarding. Solitude has a unique power to unlock creativity and inspire artistic expression across various disciplines. This exploration delves into how silence, nature, digital detoxes, and personal experiences of contemporary artists reveal the transformative potential of being alone. The silence fostering imagination is one of the most profound effects of solitude. Quiet environments have a remarkable ability to clear mental clutter, which often hampers creative thinking. When the external noise diminishes, the mind is left with space to wander and explore new ideas without interruption. Silence provides an opportunity for deep reflection, allowing thoughts to emerge and develop naturally. In these moments of stillness, individuals can tap into their inner creativity, finding innovative solutions and novel concepts that might otherwise remain obscured by daily distractions. Nature also serves as a significant source of inspiration for many creatives. Henry David Thoreau, for instance, found profound creativity while spending time alone in natural settings like Walden Pond. The serene beauty of nature provides a tranquil backdrop that enhances self-reflection and introspection. Surrounded by the sounds of rustling leaves and chirping birds, artists often discover motifs that enrich their work. Nature's simplicity and grandeur can evoke powerful emotions and spark new ideas, grounding artistic endeavors in the raw beauty of the world. In today's digital age, disconnecting from social media can also play a crucial role in fostering genuine creative flow. Constant exposure to social media often leads to comparisons, distractions, and an overload of information which can stifle creativity. Engaging in a digital detox helps mitigate these interruptions, providing a mental break that allows creativity to flourish. By stepping away from screens and notifications, individuals can focus more deeply on their thoughts and inspirations. This intentional disconnection creates a space where creativity can thrive, unencumbered by the pressures and expectations of the digital world. Encouraging readers to seek solitude in natural settings can rejuvenate their creative spirits, taking walks in parks. Hiking trails, or even sitting quietly in a garden, can provide necessary moments of reflection and inspiration. These practices enable individuals to reconnect with themselves and their surroundings, cultivating a sense of peace and clarity that fuels artistic expression. Allocating time for nature, retreats, or regular outdoor activities can be a practical step towards embracing solitude and harnessing its creative potential. Personal anecdotes from contemporary artists further illustrate how modern creatives embrace solitude to unlock their potential and thrive in their pursuits. Many artists, writers, and musicians find that periods of isolation are essential for their creative processes. For instance, renowned author Haruki Murakami describes his solitary writing habits, which include long stretches of uninterrupted time dedicated to crafting his novels. Similarly, visual artist Yayoi Kusama often isolates herself to create her intricate and immersive artworks, drawing on her internal world for inspiration, inviting readers to consider their own experiences and how solitude might unlock their potential. Can be transformative. Reflecting on past moments of solitude and identifying instances where creativity flourished can provide valuable insights into personal creative processes. By recognizing the benefits of solitude, individuals can consciously incorporate more solo time into their routines, setting aside specific periods for reflection, brainstorming, and artistic exploration. Creating such designated times for solitude can become a practice that nurtures continuous growth and innovation. Proposing actionable steps to limit social media use and create a space for genuine creative introspection is another essential guideline. Simple measures such as setting boundaries for screen time, designating tech-free zones, or scheduling regular digital detoxes can significantly enhance one's ability to connect with their creative self. By intentionally limiting digital distractions, individuals can cultivate mindfulness and presence, both of which are key to unlocking creative potential. Establishing rituals like journaling, meditating, or engaging in hands-on creative activities during these tech-free periods can further deepen the connection to one's inner imaginative resources. Solitude, when embraced correctly, becomes a fertile ground for sparking new ideas and artistic inspiration. The quietude and lack of external stimuli allow for a kind of mental detangling where novel thoughts can surface. Nature, with its boundless beauty, offers a sanctuary for reflection and creative rejuvenation. Disconnecting from the incessant chatter of social media shields the mind from distracting comparisons and provides the mental white space necessary for original ideation. Contemporary artists who immerse themselves in solitude serve as living testimonies to its power, showcasing how it can unlock hidden potential and drive exceptional creativity. This chapter has highlighted how solitude has played an essential role in fostering creativity and innovation among some of history's most influential figures. By delving into the lives of individuals like Virginia Woolf, Albert Einstein, Frida Kahlo, and Ludwig van Beethoven, we have seen how their times of isolation allowed them to produce groundbreaking works in their respective fields. They leveraged moments of quiet reflection to explore new ideas, overcome personal challenges, and create art that resonates deeply with the human experience. Their stories encourage us to recognize the transformative power of solitude in our own creative journeys, encouraging readers to embrace solitude as a source of inspiration. This chapter suggests practical ways to incorporate periods of isolation into their routines, whether through silent reflection, immersion in nature, or digital detoxes. Creating space for uninterrupted thought allows for deeper introspection and innovative thinking by looking inward and valuing time alone. Individuals can unlock new dimensions of their creativity and express themselves more authentically through these practices. We can all find ways to turn solitude into fertile ground for personal growth and artistic expression. Chapter 6. Building Inner Peace. Finding inner peace is essential for leading a fulfilling life in today's fast-paced world. The constant barrage of social interactions and societal demands can leave individuals feeling overwhelmed. Solitude offers a respite from this chaos, providing a unique opportunity to reconnect with oneself. Embracing alone time not only fosters self-discovery, but also lays the groundwork for achieving tranquility and emotional well-being. By investing in moments of solitude, one can cultivate a sense of calm that permeates all aspects of life, enabling a more balanced and centered existence. This chapter delves into practical strategies for leveraging solitude to develop inner peace through mindfulness meditation, breathwork techniques, and nature immersion. Readers will learn how mindfulness practices can transform feelings of loneliness into opportunities for personal growth by staying present in the moment without judgment. The chapter outlines various meditation methods, including body scans and breath awareness, emphasizing the importance of consistency and creating a conducive environment for practice. Additionally, it explores different breathwork techniques such as diaphragmatic breathing and box breathing, which help regulate the nervous system and reduce stress. Finally, the chapter discusses the benefits of immersing oneself in nature, highlighting how simple activities can foster a deeper connection with the environment and enhance overall well-being. Mindfulness meditation practices. Mindfulness meditation is a powerful tool for enhancing the experience of solitude and promoting inner peace. At its core, mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment without judgment. When we observe our thoughts and feelings non-judgmentally, solitude transforms from potential loneliness into an opportunity for personal growth. To understand how mindfulness can be integrated into periods of solitude, let's explore some effective approaches. One popular method is the body scan. This technique involves mentally scanning your body from head to toe, noticing any sensations without attempting to change them. By cultivating awareness of the body, you bring attention away from distracting thoughts and focus on the physical present moment. Another common approach is breath awareness, where you concentrate on your breathing patterns. This simple yet profound practice helps anchor your mind to the present and calms the nervous system. Establishing a dedicated mindfulness meditation practice requires consistency. Start by setting aside a regular time each day, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Creating a conducive environment is also crucial. Choose a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Practicing patience and self-compassion is essential during this journey. It's normal for the mind to wander. Gently guide it back to your point of focus without self-criticism. Developing a routine doesn't need to be complex. Begin with shorter sessions and gradually increase their duration as you become more comfortable. You might start with a guided meditation using an app or online resource to help maintain focus over time. you will likely notice that the ability to meditate without guidance improves. Make it part of your morning ritual or one down with it before bed. Whatever fits your schedule best, the benefits of regular mindfulness practice are: transformative. Emotionally, individuals often find themselves better equipped to handle stress and anxiety. Mindfulness fosters a sense of emotional resilience, allowing one to respond to challenges with greater calm and clarity. According to research, mindfulness can lead to significant improvements in various aspects of mental health. The practice contributes to emotional regulation, decreasing reactivity and fostering a more balanced emotional state. Another noteworthy effect of consistent mindfulness practice is improved self-acceptance. By observing thoughts and feelings without judgment, you begin to understand yourself more deeply. This deeper awareness can diminish self-critical tendencies and promote a healthier relationship with oneself as the familiar goal-oriented self subsides. There emerges a more compassionate internal dialogue which is instrumental in achieving inner peace. Additionally, mindfulness sharpens sensory perceptions, creating a more profound connection to the surrounding environment when you're fully present. Even mundane activities can become enriching. For instance, eating a meal, mindfully savoring each bite, noticing the textures and flavors, can transform a routine task into a delightful experience. Similarly, engaging in daily chores such as washing dishes can become meditative, providing a break from constant mental activity. Furthermore, mindfulness practices encourage a special quality of awareness, sometimes referred to as witness consciousness. This means observing your experiences without getting entangled in them. Such detachment can be particularly helpful when dealing with negative emotions or challenging situations. Instead of reacting impulsively, you learn to observe and respond thoughtfully, incorporating mindfulness into periods of solitude holds many practical benefits. First, it reduces the background clutter of incessant thoughts, allowing a clearer and calmer mind to emerge. This clear-mindedness creates space for introspection and self-discovery. Secondly, mindfulness and solitude can enhance creativity. When the mind is uncluttered, new ideas and insights can surface more readily, making it an invaluable tool for creatives or those feeling blocked. It's also important to note that mindfulness isn't about achieving a particular state, but rather about developing an ongoing practice of awareness. There's no end goal other than becoming more attuned to the present moment. Embracing this mindset helps alleviate any pressure to achieve specific outcomes, making the practice more about the journey rather than the destination. While mindfulness meditation is rooted in ancient traditions, its integration into Western psychology has opened up new pathways for therapeutic applications beyond personal well-being. Mindfulness-based interventions are now widely used in clinical settings to support individuals dealing with chronic pain, anxiety, and depression. In essence, the practice of mindfulness meditation within the context of solitude offers a roadmap to inner peace by dedicating time and space. For mindfulness, individuals invite a sense of calm and tranquility into their lives. It allows for a deeper connection with oneself, fostering both emotional and psychological well-being. Breathwork techniques and nature immersion in our bustling world, finding moments of solitude is essential for reclaiming inner peace. One powerful method to enhance tranquility during these quiet periods is breathwork. Consciously controlling your breath can have a profound calming effect on the nervous system. The connection between our breath and emotions is so strong that simply altering our breathing pattern can bring immediate stress relief. When we are anxious, our breathing becomes shallow and rapid, signaling to our body that we are in a state of distress. By taking control of our breath, we can reverse this response and promote a sense of calm. Breathwork begins with understanding the different techniques available and how they can be integrated into your daily routine. Diaphragmatic breathing, or deep belly breathing, focuses on utilizing the diaphragm rather than shallow chest breaths. To practice diaphragmatic breathing, sit comfortably and place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, ensuring that your abdomen rises more than your chest. Exhale slowly through pursed lips. This technique increases oxygen intake and promotes relaxation, making it a simple yet powerful tool for calming the mind. Another effective breathwork technique is box breathing, sometimes referred to as four square breathing. This method involves inhaling through the nose for a count of 4, holding the breath for a count of 4, exhaling through the mouth for a count of 4, and then holding again for a count of 4 before repeating the cycle. Box breathing regulates the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps reduce stress and improves focus. It's easy to incorporate into your daily life, whether you're sitting at your desk, lying in bed, or even standing in line at a store. In addition to breathwork, immersing yourself in nature can significantly enhance mental health and emotional well-being. Scientific studies have shown that spending time in natural environments can decrease stress levels and improve mood. Nature immersion therapy, including practices like Shinryoku or forest bathing, leverages exposure to natural sights, sounds and smells to induce physiological relaxation. These therapies have been linked to reduced blood pressure, decreased cortisol levels, and improved immune function. One doesn't need to venture far to experience the benefits of nature immersion. Simple activities such as gardening can provide a soothing meditative exercise that connects you with the earth. Tending to plants, feeling the soil, and witnessing growth can instill a profound sense of accomplishment and tranquility. Walking in parks or green spaces offers another straightforward method to immerse oneself in nature. The rhythmic act of walking, combined with the peaceful surroundings, can ease the mind and rejuvenate the spirit. Even if you don't have direct access to vast natural landscapes, you can still reap the benefits by observing nature from a window or incorporating elements of nature into your living space. Placing plants around your home, listening to recordings of nature sounds, or watching videos of serene landscapes can help mimic the effects of being outdoors. Embracing mindfulness within these moments, taking time to genuinely observe and appreciate the beauty of nature, can deepen the experience and enhance its calming effects. These practices not only provide immediate stress relief, but also offer long-term benefits for overall well-being. Regularly engaging in breathwork and nature immersion can lead to sustained reductions in anxiety and depression, fostering a lasting sense of inner peace. By making these techniques a part of your solitary routines, you create a sanctuary within yourself that you can return to whenever life feels overwhelming. Incorporating these practices requires minimal effort but provides substantial rewards. To start integrating breathwork into your solitude routines, begin by setting aside a few minutes each day dedicated to focused breathing exercises. Gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable, aiming for at least 10 minutes of breathwork per session. Consistency is key. Over time you will notice a marked improvement in your ability to maintain calm and composure in stressful situations. Nature immersion can be seamless. Included in your daily life by committing to regular walks in local parks or dedicating a portion of your day to engage with nature through gardening or observing outdoor scenery. Combine these activities with mindfulness practices such as paying close attention to the sounds, smells, and sights around you. Allow yourself to fully embrace the present moment without distractions. This mindful approach amplifies the tranquil effects of nature, creating a deeper connection and sense of peace. The use of these methods enhances the quality of solitude, transforming what might initially seem like loneliness into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Individuals struggling with feelings of isolation can find solace and strength in these practices, reframing their experiences to appreciate the positive aspects of being alone. For creatives and introspective individuals, breathwork and nature immersion can serve as vital tools to unlock potential, inspire new ideas, and foster a renewed sense of purpose. In this chapter, we explored mindfulness, meditation, and its role in fostering a sense of inner calm during solitude by incorporating practices such as body scans and breath awareness into daily routines. Individuals can transform moments of potential loneliness into opportunities for growth and tranquility. The emphasis on consistency, patience, and self-compassion is essential for developing a meaningful mindfulness practice that supports emotional resilience and self-acceptance. Additionally, the chapter highlighted the benefits of techniques like breathwork and nature immersion in enhancing mental well-being. Diaphragmatic breathing and box breathing offer simple methods to regulate stress and promote relaxation. Engaging with nature, whether through forest bathing or simply observing outdoor scenery, further enriches the solitary experience, providing immediate and long-term emotional benefits. Together, these strategies empower individuals to find peace and inspiration, and solitude, embracing it as a positive and transformative aspect of life. Chapter 7. Overcoming societal pressures. Overcoming societal pressures is a significant endeavor that requires understanding and addressing the expectations placed upon us by the cultures we inhabit. This chapter delves into the multifaceted nature of these pressures, particularly those surrounding social interactions and the stigma often associated with solitude. It challenges the common misconceptions that equate being alone with loneliness and seeks to offer readers a different perspective on the value of solitude by exploring the cultural variations in how solitude is perceived and its potential benefits for personal growth. The chapter aims to dismantle the negative narratives tied to being alone. This chapter guides readers through various strategies to manage and mitigate external judgments regarding their solitary choices. It provides practical advice on setting boundaries, communicating needs effectively, and preparing responses to common criticisms. The chapter also emphasizes the importance of understanding personal limits and engaging in activities that promote self-reliance and fulfillment. Additionally, it addresses the importance of reframing solitude as a positive experience, offering insights into how mindfulness practices can enhance mental well-being through historical examples and contemporary practices. Readers will learn to appreciate solitude as an essential component of a balanced life, ultimately leading to greater self-discovery and inner peace. Challenging the stigma of being alone. Solitude should not be misunderstood as a lack of social connection or a sign of loneliness. Instead, it can be a sanctuary where individuals find clarity and peace, free from the external pressures and expectations that society often places on them. Embracing solitude is about reclaiming one's time and space to foster personal growth and self-discovery. Different cultures perceive solitude in various ways, which can help inform healthier viewpoints. For example, many Eastern philosophies such as Buddhism regard solitude as an essential component for achieving mindfulness and inner peace, the practice of meditation, which often requires one to be alone, illustrates how solitude is valued as a path to enlightenment and self-awareness. In contrast, Western cultures often emphasize social interaction and extroversion viewing prolonged periods of solitude with suspicion or concern. Understanding these cult differences can help readers appreciate solitude's benefits and reduce any internalized stigma they might feel. The growing trend towards mindfulness among young adults, particularly in the United States, highlights the importance of solitude in achieving mental well-being. Mindfulness practices encourage individuals to focus on the present moment, often requiring periods of quiet reflection and solitude. These practices have been shown to reduce stress, improve emotional regulation, and enhance overall life satisfaction by incorporating mindfulness into their daily routines. Individuals can learn to value solitude as an opportunity for personal development rather than fearing it as a symptom of loneliness. Unfortunately, mainstream media frequently blurs the line between solitude and loneliness, leading to widespread misconceptions. It is not uncommon to see characters in movies and television shows depicted as lonely and isolated when they choose to spend time alone. This negative portrayal can reinforce societal narratives that equate being alone with being unfulfilled or socially inept. However, as some researchers have pointed out, loneliness and solitude are distinct experiences. Loneliness is characterized by a sense of disconnection and longing for social interaction, whereas solitude, when chosen voluntarily, can be deeply fulfilling and rejuvenating. Recognizing this distinction is crucial for developing a healthier perspective on being alone. Advocating for solitude as a pivotal time to replenish and refocus is vital in combating these misconceptions. Many successful individuals attribute their achievements to the moments of quiet reflection they have carved out for themselves. For instance, renowned writers, artists and thinkers often emphasize the importance of solitude in their creative processes. Virginia Woolf famously wrote about needing a room of one's own to produce great work, highlighting how solitude can be a breeding ground for creativity and innovation. Similarly, modern entrepreneurs like Bill Gates have spoken about taking think weeks, where they retreat into isolation to generate new ideas and strategies to empower individuality against conformist pressures. It's helpful for readers to establish a routine that includes regular periods of solitude. This could involve setting aside time each day for activities like journaling, meditating, or simply sitting quietly without distractions. Creating this personal space allows individuals to tune into their thoughts and feelings, fostering a deeper understanding of themselves that is often masked by the constant noise of daily life. Furthermore, engaging in hobbies or interests that require concentration and solitary effort can be rewarding, whether it's painting, gardening, or playing a musical instrument. These activities can serve as therapeutic outlets that alleviate stress and promote a sense of accomplishment. By dedicating time to these pursuits, individuals not only enhance their skills, but also experience the joys of self-reliance and personal fulfillment. It's also important to challenge the fear that solitude must be avoided to prevent loneliness. Studies have shown that the perception of solitude, viewed as desirable, significantly impacts its effectiveness. As a tool for personal growth, when individuals approach solitude with the mindset that it is a valuable and enriching experience, they are more likely to reap its benefits. On the contrary, if they view it as a void to be filled, they may struggle to find meaning and satisfaction in their alone time. One can draw inspiration from historical figures who have embraced solitude. Henry David Thoreau, for instance, spent 2 years at Walden Pond to live deliberately and gain a deeper understanding of life through solitude and simplicity. His reflections during this period highlight how stepping away from societal norms can lead to profound insights and a greater appreciation for life's simple pleasures, managing external judgments, navigating external judgments regarding our solitary choices is a significant step toward reinforcing personal boundaries and self-worth. This section will provide guidance on how to address and manage these judgments, helping you maintain the integrity of your alone time and fostering healthier social interactions. External judgments often stem from personal fears regarding isolation. People around us may project their insecurities onto our choices because solitude challenges their comfort zones. They might worry about being alone themselves or believe that constant social interaction is necessary for happiness and success. Recognizing that these criticisms are often more about the other person's fears than about your actions can make them easier to handle. Understanding this dynamic allows you to approach such judgments with empathy rather than taking them personally. Setting clear limits is crucial in maintaining personal space and time for solitude. Boundaries serve as protective barriers that preserve your well-being. By defining what is and isn't acceptable in your interactions, when you establish firm boundaries, you communicate to others that your need for alone time is non-negotiable and essential for your mental and emotional health. For instance, if colleagues frequently interrupt your breaks, you might assertively explain that those moments are critical for your productivity and peace of mind. Clear boundaries help prevent overcommitment and ensure that you have the necessary time to recharge. Preparing thoughtful responses can diffuse negativity from critics effectively. It's not uncommon for people to voice their opinions when they see someone choosing solitude over social activities. Anticipating these remarks and having prepared responses can alleviate tension and assert your stance confidently. For example, if someone questions why you prefer to spend a weekend alone, you could reply, "I find that alone time helps me reset and come back feeling more engaged and present." Crafting respectful and assertive replies reassures both you and those around you that your choices have merit and are integral to your well-being. Understanding personal limits is another key aspect that promotes healthier social interactions. Knowing your boundaries allows you to navigate social situations without feeling overwhelmed or obligated to conform to others' expectations. When you're aware of your limits, you can make decisions that align with your needs and values, leading to more fulfilling engagements. For instance, if you know you become drained after long social gatherings, you might choose to leave earlier or attend fewer events. This practice ensures your interactions remain positive and prevent burnout, making social experiences more enjoyable and sustainable. One practical guideline for maintaining boundaries involves developing a personal identity that separates you from your social roles. Often people become enmeshed in their relationships, losing sight of their unique preferences and needs. Asking yourself questions like, what do I enjoy doing alone? Or how do I want people to interact with me? Can clarify your individuality and reinforce your boundaries. This self-awareness makes it easier to assert your need for solitude without guilt or explanation. Another guideline is to practice communicating your boundaries calmly and consistently. Effective communication is crucial in ensuring others respect your limits. You don't need to justify or apologize for needing alone time. Simply stating your boundary clearly is enough. For example, saying, I need some quiet time to focus right now, let's catch up later, conveys your message respectfully while maintaining your boundary. Practicing this skill repeatedly builds your confidence and helps others understand and accept your needs. Furthermore, recognizing that it's okay to prioritize your well-being over societal expectations can be liberating. Society often glorifies constant social engagement, but embracing solitude as a necessary component of self-care is vital. Accepting that you deserve this time for yourself can dissolve feelings of selfishness or inadequacy. Remember that taking care of yourself enables you to be more present and effective in your relationships and responsibilities. Dealing with external judgments also involves dispelling myths about solitude. Many misconceptions link being alone with loneliness or antisocial behavior. It's important to differentiate between solitude, a state of being happily alone, and loneliness, which is the distressing feeling of being alone. By educating others and yourself about this distinction, you can challenge negative stereotypes and promote a healthier understanding of alone time. Sharing insights or articles on the benefits of solitude can help reshape perspectives and create a supportive environment. Forgiveness plays a role in managing external judgments. Holding on to resentment from past criticisms can drain your energy and keep you stuck in negative patterns. Learning to forgive, not necessarily forgetting but letting go of the emotional burden, enables you to move forward with a lighter heart. Writing a letter to someone who has judged your solitary choices, forgiving them even if you don't send it, can be a powerful exercise in releasing negativity and reclaiming your peace. This chapter delves into the societal expectations and pressures surrounding social interaction, offering guidance on challenging the stigma of being alone. Readers are encouraged to appreciate solitude as a valuable time for personal growth and self-discovery by examining cultural perspectives and mindfulness practices. The chapter highlights how solitude can lead to clarity, peace, and mental well-being. It addresses common misconceptions, emphasizing that choosing to be alone does not equate to loneliness. Readers are provided practical strategies to manage external judgments and maintain personal boundaries. The importance of setting limits, preparing thoughtful responses, and understanding one's own needs is discussed, helping individuals protect their alone time without guilt or justification. Recognizing the value of solitude and prioritizing self-care over societal expectations allows readers to foster healthier social interactions and embrace their individuality. This approach empowers them to find a balance between solitude and social life, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and enriched existence. Chapter 8: Transformative EXC. Exercises and practices integrating solitude into daily life involves adopting practical exercises and habits that foster self-awareness and mindfulness, as modern life often leaves little room for introspection. Establishing structured routines to create moments of solitude can be transformative by dedicating intentional Time for solitary reflection. Individuals can clear mental clutter and set purposeful intentions, leading to a more balanced and harmonious lifestyle. This chapter explores various approaches to incorporating solitude into your day, from morning rituals and midday mindfulness breaks to evening reflection practices and weekend retreats at home. Each section provides detailed strategies and examples to help you seamlessly weave solitude into your routines through consistent practice. These exercises can enhance emotional well-being, promote personal growth, and empower you to navigate life's complexities with resilience and grace. Daily solitude routines. Morning rituals play a crucial role in integrating solitude into daily life, allowing an individual to shape the day ahead. Mindfully establishing a morning routine that includes quiet time for reflection and intention setting can transform one's mental landscape. Imagine dedicating the first moments of your morning to stillness, perhaps sitting by a window with a cup of tea or engaging in light stretching exercises. This dedicated time for solitary reflection enables you to clear mental clutter and set purposeful intentions for the day. Activities such as meditation, journaling, or practicing gratitude are excellent additions to a morning ritual. Meditation offers a moment to center yourself, focusing solely on your breath and letting go of any distractions. This practice fosters a calm and focused mindset, making it easier to navigate daily challenges. Journaling, on the other hand, allows thoughts and emotions to flow freely onto paper, providing clarity and a sense of relief. Capturing 3 things you are grateful for each morning can shift your perspective towards positivity and contentment. Such practices not only enhance a focus, but also create a resilient mindset, ready to embrace the day. Midday mindfulness breaks offer a refreshing escape from the hustle and bustle of daily routines. Integrating short solitude breaks during the day helps reset your mental state and recharge your energy. Brief periods of solitude amidst a busy schedule can significantly alleviate stress and improve productivity. For instance, taking 5 minutes to step outside and enjoy nature, or simply sitting quietly at your desk to breathe deeply, can act as a powerful reset button to maximize the benefits of these midday breaks. Consider setting clear boundaries. Inform colleagues or family members of your need for uninterrupted alone time. Planning these breaks ahead can ensure you make the most of them. For example, if you intend to take a walk, keep your walking shoes handy or have a book ready if reading brings you peace. Even tiny behaviors like taking 3 deep breaths or reading a single paragraph can help you feel more grounded and ready to face the rest of the day with renewed vigor. Evening reflection practices are another significant way to weave solitude into your daily life. Developing an evening ritual focused on self-reflection and gratitude can pave the way for greater self-discovery over time. After a long day, using this time to delve into personal thoughts and feelings fosters an understanding of oneself. This understanding is vital for personal growth and mindfulness. Consider activities like reflective journaling or a gratitude exercise. Reflective journaling involves writing about your experiences and emotions throughout the day, uncovering patterns and insights that might otherwise go unnoticed. A gratitude exercise, where you list things you are thankful for, shifts focus from the day's stresses to its blessings. These activities can be paired with relaxation techniques such as taking a warm bath or engaging in gentle yoga to wind down physically and mentally. Consistent evening practices enhance self-awareness and promote a restful night's sleep, preparing you for the day ahead. Weekend retreats at home provide an opportunity for deeper self-exploration amidst the demands of modern life. Cultivating a routine of dedicated alone time on weekends allows you to engage in activities that foster self-awareness and self-discovery, unlike the brief periods of daily solitude. Weekend retreats can extend for several hours, offering a more profound experience to maximize the benefits of weekend solitude. Consider scheduling creative pursuits or hobbies that ignite your passion. Engaging in activities like painting, writing, or gardening can become meditative practices, allowing you to lose yourself in the moment and connect with your inner self. These pursuits not only offer a break from routine, but also kindle creativity and joy. Incorporating elements of nature into your weekend retreats can further enhance the experience. Spending time in natural surroundings, whether it's a local park or your backyard grounds, provides a sense of peace. Nature has an uncanny ability to soothe the mind and refresh the spirit, making it an ideal companion for solitude practices. Ultimately, the goal of these structured routines is to integrate solitude seamlessly into daily life, thus enhancing self-awareness and mindfulness. By establishing morning rituals, incorporating midday mindfulness breaks, developing evening reflection practices, and dedicating weekend time for deeper self-exploration, you create a holistic approach to nurturing solitude. This balance between solitude and daily responsibilities cultivates a harmonious lifestyle, fostering personal growth and emotional well-being. These structured routines allow individuals to harness the power of solitude. Effectively integrating these practices into your life requires patience and consistency, but the rewards are immense. You'll find increased clarity, reduced stress, enhanced creativity, and a deeper connection with yourself. Embracing solitude not only enriches your personal journey, but also equips you to navigate the complexities of modern life with resilience and grace. Solo travel retreats and digital detox. Venturing out alone on a journey or retreat can be a profound experience for personal growth and self-discovery. The goal of this section is to highlight the transformative potential of solo travels or retreats, along with disconnecting from technology, which fosters inner peace and self-awareness. Planning solo trips. When planning a solo trip aimed at reflection and self-growth, consider destinations that naturally encourage introspection and solitude. National parks, remote villages, or serene coastal towns can provide the perfect backdrop for such an endeavor. One key strategy is to outline clear intentions for your trip. Are you looking to overcome fears, gain confidence, or simply unwind? Having defined goals will help in choosing the right destination and activities. Immersive experiences are pivotal in these journeys. Activities like hiking through mountains, meditative nature walks, or exploring local cultures immerse travelers in environments that challenge them to confront and manage their fears. Overcoming these hurdles not only builds confidence, but also instills a sense of accomplishment and empowerment. For instance, trekking in the Himalayas could offer both physical challenge and spiritual enlightenment, fostering deeper self-awareness. Self-guided tours can also be beneficial. They provide the structure needed to explore independently without compromising the solo experience's essence. Look for opportunities to engage in local traditions and connect with residents to deepen your understanding of different cultures and perspectives. Staying in eco-friendly accommodations or homestays can add another layer of meaningful engagement to your travels. Retreat formats. Exploring various types of retreats can greatly enhance the Experience of solitude meditation. Retreats focus on quiet contemplation and mindfulness practices, often in tranquil settings that promote deep inner work. These retreats typically include guided sessions where participants learn to observe their thoughts without judgment, creating mental clarity and emotional balance. Wellness retreats, on the other hand, integrate physical well-being with mental and spiritual health. These programs may include yoga, nutritional counseling, or spa treatments designed to rejuvenate the body and mind. A wellness retreat can thus act as a comprehensive reset, addressing multiple aspects of personal well-being simultaneously. For example, attending a week-long yoga retreat in Bali may encompass daily yoga practices, meditation sessions, and healthy eating. Workshops offering a holistic approach to wellness. Silent retreats are another unique format, providing an opportunity to experience uninterrupted stillness. These retreats emphasize complete silence, allowing individuals to disengage from external noise and distractions, which can lead to profound self-discovery. Spending time in silence facilitates a deeper connection with one's inner self and opens up new avenues for personal insight. Implementing a digital detox plan in today's hyper-connected world. Taking periodic digital breaks is crucial for mental health and self-care. Implementing a digital detox plan involves deliberately setting boundaries to minimize technology use. Start by evaluating your current relationship with technology. Identify patterns of overuse or specific triggers that lead to unnecessary screen time. A step-by-step approach to detoxing includes setting specific times of the day when you will completely disconnect from all digital devices. Begin with short intervals and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with being offline. For instance, you might start with a no-tech hour each evening, then extend it to a full day once a week, eventually leading up to a weekend without screens. Create a supportive environment for your detox. Inform friends and family about your plans so they can hold you accountable and offer encouragement. Engage in alternative activities that bring joy and relaxation, such as reading books, cooking, or spending time outdoors. Journaling can be particularly effective during a digital detox, helping you process your thoughts and emotions without the distraction of screens. Integrate mindfulness practices into your daily routine to enhance the benefits of a digital detox. Techniques such as deep breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, or mindful walking can help manage any anxiety or restlessness that arises from being disconnected. These practices foster a greater sense of presence and calm, making the detox experience more enjoyable. Mindful re-engagement with technology after successfully completing a digital detox. It's important to re-engage with technology deliberately and consciously reflect on the insights gained during your time offline and reassess your relationship with digital devices. Establish clear guidelines for technology use that align with your values and well-being goals. 1. Effective strategy is to prioritize quality over quantity. Focus on using technology for meaningful interactions and productive tasks rather than mindlessly scrolling through social media or consuming content. Set limits on the time spent on non-essential activities and use tools like screen time trackers to monitor your usage. Reframe your approach to digital communication by practicing mindfulness. Pay full attention to conversations, whether online or via text, instead of multitasking or dividing your focus. This deliberate engagement fosters deeper connections and enhances the quality of your interactions. Consider creating tech-free zones or periods in your home. For instance, Designate the dining area or bedroom as spaces free from digital interruptions, ensuring moments of genuine connection and rest. Incorporate regular tech-free activities into your routine, such as engaging in hobbies, exercising, or having face-to-face conversations. Lessons learned. In this chapter, we explored various practical exercises and habits to integrate solitude into daily life by establishing morning rituals that include quiet time for reflection. Individuals can set purposeful intentions for the day ahead. Mid-eye mindfulness breaks offer a chance to reset and recharge, while evening reflection practices enhance self-awareness and prepare the mind for restful sleep. Weekend retreats at home provide opportunities for deeper self-exploration, allowing engagement in creative pursuits and connecting with nature. Each of these routines aims to foster personal growth and maintain a balance between solitude and daily responsibilities. The consistent practice of these structured routines can lead to tremendous benefits, such as increased clarity, reduced stress, and enhanced creativity. Embracing solitude helps cultivate resilience and a deeper connection with oneself, while integrating these habits requires patience and consistency. The rewards are immense by prioritizing solitary moments. You enrich your personal journey and equip yourself to navigate modern life's complexities with grace and mindfulness. Chapter N. Embracing the Joy of Solitude. Embracing the joy of solitude is about discovering the richness and fulfillment that come from being alone. Many people view solitude as something to be avoided, associating it with loneliness or disengagement from social life. However, this chapter invites readers to reconsider these perceptions and explore the profound benefits that can arise when we spend time in our own company through various practices, such as cultivating gratitude for quiet moments, reflecting on the positive aspects of being alone, and creating rituals that enhance solitary experiences. Individuals can learn to find peace and satisfaction within themselves. In this chapter, readers will delve into several key strategies for embracing solitude. The journey begins with appreciating daily moments of aloneness. Through a practice of gratitude, shifting focus from the absence of others to the abundance found in solitude, this exploration continues with mindful reflection on past experiences, where being alone has led to personal growth and clarity. Additionally, the chapter discusses the importance of establishing personal rituals that make solitary time meaningful and joyful. Finally, it addresses differentiating solitude from loneliness by reframing alone time as an opportunity for self-discovery and celebration. Together, these elements provide a comprehensive guide to transforming solitude into a source of joy and self-fulfillment. Cultivating gratitude for alone time. The time spent in solitude often carries a stigma perceived as loneliness or isolation, yet it holds immense potential for fostering personal fulfillment and joy. Appreciating these solitary moments allows us to delve deeper into our own hearts and minds, discovering peace, clarity, and self-growth that might otherwise be overshadowed by constant interaction with others. Practicing daily gratitude is a fundamental aspect of finding peace in solitude. Each day, take a moment to reflect on specific instances where being alone has brought you tranquility or insight. This practice could involve journaling about simple pleasures like savoring a quiet morning with a cup of coffee, enjoying a stroll in the park, or losing yourself in a book. By consistently acknowledging these moments, you shift your focus from what you might lack in companionship to the abundance found within solitude. This perspective nurtures a sense of contentment and helps cultivate A more positive view of your alone time, mindful reflection on solitude, offers another layer of depth to appreciating time alone. Begin by recalling past experiences where solitude has been beneficial. Perhaps you've solved a problem, gained a fresh perspective on an issue, or simply felt a deep sense of calm. Reflect on how these moments have positively impacted your life. By doing so, you transform your feelings about being alone, moving away from negativity and towards recognizing the constructive outcomes of solitary experiences. This mental shift empowers you to see solitude not as a void, but as a fertile ground for personal growth and rejuvenation. Creating rituals around your alone time can further enhance this appreciation. Establish specific practices that align with your interests and passions, whether it's a morning meditation session, an evening walk, or weekly creative pursuits like painting. Or in these rituals, provide structure and intention to your solitude, making it something to look forward to rather than something to endure. For instance, if you enjoy gardening, dedicate a part of your day solely to tending plants, allowing this activity to become a soothing ritual that connects you deeply with nature and yourself. Joy in solitude emphasizes that joy is a skill that can be developed. Through conscious effort, it's about identifying activities that bring satisfaction and fulfillment when done. Alone, painting, reading, gardening, or playing a musical instrument are excellent examples. Engaging in these hobbies not only brings immediate joy, but also strengthens your relationship with yourself as you spend quality time nurturing your creative spirit, learning new skills, and expressing your unique self. You foster a sense of accomplishment and happiness that comes from within. To differentiate solitude from loneliness, it's crucial to adopt a grateful perspective. Loneliness is marked by a longing for social interaction, whereas solitude is chosen and cherished. The key is in how you frame your alone time. See it as an opportunity to explore your inner world, pursue passions without external distractions, and celebrate your individuality. Practicing gratitude during this time can be transformative, shifting your focus from any perceived emptiness to the rich experiences and insights solitude can offer. In practical terms, here's how you might incorporate these guidelines. Daily gratitude journal. Start each day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for about your alone time. This could be moments of peace, clarity, or small joys experienced while being alone. Reflective sessions. Set aside time each week to meditate or journal about past solitary experiences that have had positive outcomes. Reflect on what you learned and how those moments have shaped your personal growth. Personal rituals. Develop rituals that resonate with your interests. If you love music, set aside time each day to play an instrument or listen to your favorite tunes. Mindfully make this a sacred time solely dedicated to your enjoyment. Cultivate joy. Identify activities that you find fulfilling when alone. Engage these regularly, focusing on the pleasure they bring and the skills you develop. Celebrate the small victories along the way, reinforcing the joy of solitude. Celebrating personal milestones. Solo and sustaining a joyful solitary lifestyle. Creating solo celebrations. Design personal ways to celebrate achievements alone, such as engaging in favorite activities or developing meaningful traditions. Celebrating your own achievements can be a deeply fulfilling practice. It involves recognizing your hard work and accomplishments without the need for external validation. One way to do this is by engaging in activities that bring you joy, whether it's cooking a favorite meal, taking a long walk in nature, or indulging in a hobby. These personal celebrations can become meaningful rituals over time, creating traditions that are uniquely yours. allows for a deeper connection with yourself, reinforcing the idea that your successes deserve. Recognition reflective practices post-milestone encourage journaling and reassessing personal goals after solo celebrations to deepen self-connection and find new directions after celebrating a milestone. It's important to take a moment to reflect on what you've achieved and how it aligns with your broader life goals. Journaling can be an effective tool for this purpose, writing down your thoughts and feelings about the accomplishment helps solidify the experience in your mind. It also provides an opportunity to assess whether your current path aligns with your long-term aspirations by regularly engaging in this reflective practice. You can maintain a clear sense of direction while fostering a deeper connection with yourself. Establishing a routine, integrate regular slots for A1 time into daily life, highlighting the joy of anticipating solitary moments and balancing them with other tasks. Incorporating regular periods of solitude into your daily routine can greatly enhance your overall well-being. These moments offer a chance to recharge and reconnect with yourself. Away from the demands of social interactions. To make the most of your alone time, consider scheduling specific slots during the day dedicated solely to solitary activities. This could be as simple as a morning meditation session, an evening walk, or a designated reading period. By balancing these moments with your other responsibilities, you can look forward to them as a source of joy and tranquility. Exploring hobbies and interests. Use solitude to engage deeply in personal passions. Explore new skills and connect hobbies to the joy and satisfaction found in alone time. Solitude provides an excellent opportunity to dive into your hobbies and interests. In engaging deeply in activities that you're passionate about can lead to a profound sense of satisfaction. For instance, if you enjoy painting, writing, or playing a musical instrument, spending uninterrupted time on these pursuits can be incredibly rewarding. Additionally, solitude offers the chance to explore new skills and interests that you may not have had the time to pursue before. This ongoing engagement with hobbies not only enriches your alone time, but also contributes to your personal growth and creativity. Creating solo celebrations. Design personal ways to celebrate achievements alone, such as engaging in favored activities or developing meaningful traditions. One of the joys of embracing solitude is the ability to create personal celebrations tailored to your preferences. Traditional celebrations often involve group activities, but creating solo celebrations means you have complete control over how you mark your achievements. This could mean treating yourself to a day off, watching a movie you love, or even taking a short trip alone. Developing meaningful traditions around these celebrations can turn them into cherished rituals, reinforcing the importance of acknowledging and enjoying your success independently. Reflective practices. Post milestone. Encourage journaling and reassessing personal goals after solo celebrations to deepen self-connection and find new directions following a significant achievement. Reflection becomes a powerful tool to understand its impact on your life. Journaling is particularly useful for this. Begin by writing about why the achievement matters to you and how it makes you feel. Reflect on the journey that led to this point, including the challenges you overcame. This process of introspection can help clarify your values and priorities, ultimately guiding you toward new goals and directions. Reassessing your objectives after each milestone keeps you aligned with your evolving aspirations and strengthens your sense of purpose. Establishing a routine. Integrate regular slots for alone time into daily life highlighting the joy of anticipated solitary moments and balancing them with other tasks. A structured routine that includes designated alone time can transform how you perceive and experience solitude. Start by identifying times in your day when you can be alone without interruptions. This might be early mornings, late evenings, or even lunch. Breaks use these periods for activities that nourish your soul, like reading, meditating, or engaging in a creative hobby, knowing that you have these moments to look forward to can make your daily schedule more enjoyable and balanced over time. This practice can cultivate a sense of anticipation and contentment associated with your solitary moments. Exploring hobby IES and interests use solitude to engage deeply in personal passions, explore new skills, and connect hobbies to the joy and satisfaction found in alone time. Solitude presents an unparalleled opportunity to explore your hobbies and interests without distractions, whether it's gardening, cooking, or learning a new language. Dedicating time to these activities can bring immense joy and fulfillment. Solitary hobbies allow for a deeper focus and a unique flow state, where you can fully immerse yourself in the task at hand. This level of engagement not only enhances your skills, but also provides a sense of achievement and satisfaction that is entirely self-generated by regularly investing time in pursuits that interest you. Solitude becomes a space for creativity and personal growth. In this chapter, we have explored the enriching experience of finding fulfillment and joy in one's own company. We discussed the importance of cultivating gratitude for solitary moments, which allows us to appreciate the tranquility and insights that come from spending time alone. Reflecting on past experiences where solitude has benefited us can help shift our perspective from seeing alone time as a void to recognizing it as an opportunity for personal growth. By creating rituals around our alone time, we can transform these moments into cherished parts of our daily routine, reinforcing the positive aspects of being by ourselves. We also delved into the idea of celebrating personal milestones solo and how this practice can deepen our connection with ourselves. Recognizing our achievements through personal celebrations and reflective practices not only honors our successes, but also aligns us with our broader life goals. Establishing regular routines that include dedicated time for solitude enables us to balance other responsibilities while anticipating moments of joy and tranquility. Engaging deeply in hobbies and interests during our alone time further enhances our sense of satisfaction and creativity, making solitude a source of continuous self-discovery and fulfillment. Conclusion. As you close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on how your perception of solitude has evolved early. In our journey together, solitude might have seemed daunting or undesirable. Many of us are accustomed to the noise and chaos of daily life, always surrounded by others' voices and expectations. However, through the pages of this book, we've explored a new narrative, one where solitude is not only acceptable but deeply enriching. Think back to those initial steps when you first began to carve out moments for yourself. Perhaps it was difficult at first, an uneasy silence that made you yearn for distraction, but slowly, as you embraced these quiet spaces, a flicker of peace emerged. Remember that feeling, that moment when you felt comfortable in your own company. Hold on to that realization, for it is a powerful reminder of your ability to find tranquility within. The path to appreciating solitude is an ongoing journey, much like any other art form. Just as musicians must practice daily to refine their craft, you too must commit regular time to nurture your relationship with solitude. This isn't a one-time achievement, but a continuous process, demanding patience and dedication. Each moment spent alone is a note in the symphony of your self-discovery, gradually building a complete and harmonious peace. Understand that there will be days when it's easier and days when it's harder, but each day contributes meaningfully to your growth. It's essential to celebrate your unique journey and the insights you've gained through solitude in a world that often pressures conformity. Remember the beauty in your own rhythm. Your path is unlike anyone else's, filled with individual experiences and reflections that shape your understanding of solitude. Cherish these moments, however big or small, and recognize the significance they hold for you by valuing your distinct experiences. You embrace your true self and acknowledge the importance of your personal development. Look ahead with intention as we part ways. Envision how you will continue to weave moments of solitude into your daily life. Setting intentions can create a roadmap for maintaining this valuable practice. You might decide to dedicate 1 hour a week to immerse yourself in quiet reflection, or perhaps you'll integrate shorter, more frequent periods of solitude throughout your day. These intentions serve as gentle reminders to honor your need for self-reflection amidst a busy and often overwhelming world. Imagine future scenarios where solitude can serve as a sanctuary. Picture yourself finding calm in everyday moments, whether it's a morning walk, sitting quietly with a cup of tea, or creating art in a peaceful corner of your home. These simple acts of solitude can become powerful rituals that ground you, offering clarity and peace amid life's demands. Furthermore, understand that embracing solitude doesn't mean isolating yourself from others. It means fostering a balanced relationship with both social interactions and alone time. Healthy solitude allows you to recharge, ultimately enhancing your connections with others and improving your overall well-being. When you return to social settings, you do so with renewed energy and perspective, making your interactions richer and more meaningful. Additionally, consider how solitude can inspire creativity and introspection for those who feel blocked or uninspired. Time spent alone can unlock new ideas and perspectives. Without external distractions, your mind can wander freely, exploring uncharted territories of thought and imagination. Embrace these opportunities to delve into creative pursuits, whether writing, painting, or any other form of expression that resonates with you. Remember, the benefits of solitude extend beyond the immediate experience. The insights and self-awareness you gain feed into all areas of your life. They influence your relationships, your work, and your personal goals by fostering a deeper connection with yourself. You build a foundation for a more intentional and fulfilling existence. To truly appreciate the value of solitude, regularly revisit and reflect on your journey. Keep a journal to document your thoughts, feelings, and discoveries during solitary moments. Over time, this record will illustrate your growth and reinforce the positive impact solitude has on your life. It will also serve as a reminder of your commitment to this ongoing practice. In conclusion, solitude is a gift you give to yourself, a space where you can breathe, think, and grow without external pressures. As you move forward, continue to nurture this relationship with yourself. Celebrate the milestones along the way, no matter how small they seem. Set clear intentions to integrate solitude into your routine, and watch how it transforms various aspects of your life. You've embarked on a significant journey of self-discovery, and while this book may be ending, your exploration continues. Embrace the solace found in solitude and let it guide you toward a life filled with clarity, peace, and profound personal Insight. This is only the beginning, and the path ahead holds infinite possibilities for discovering the depths of your inner world. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. May you continue to find strength and inspiration in your solitude today and always. Here are 5 lessons for the art of being alone, the joy of being with yourself. 1. Embrace solitude for self-discovery. Embracing solitude is a powerful step toward self-discovery, an essential journey that can profoundly transform your understanding of yourself. In our modern world where distractions abound, be it the relentless pings of social media notifications, the pressures of work deadlines, or the expectations of friends and family, finding moments of quiet can seem nearly impossible. These external pressures often drown out our inner voice, making it challenging to hear what we truly want or need. However, by intentionally setting aside time to be alone, you create a sanctuary where you can turn inward and explore your thoughts, feelings, and desires without interruption. This quiet space of solitude is more than just an absence of noise. It is a fertile ground for reflection and introspection. In solitude, you have the unique opportunity to examine the life you're living and to step back from the daily hustle. It allows you to escape the chaos and demands of the outside world and tune in to your inner self. This practice can lead to profound insights. When you find yourself in solitude, you can ask yourself important questions that can illuminate your path forward. What do I truly want in life? What are my passions? What values guide my decisions? Taking the time to ponder these questions can help you uncover aspects of your personality that may have been overshadowed by the expectations of others or the demands of your environment. Engaging in self-reflection during these moments alone can lead to a deeper understanding of who you are at your core. Journaling can be particularly beneficial in this regard. Writing down your thoughts allows you to articulate your feelings and clarify your ideas, transforming vague emotions into concrete expressions. The act of putting pen to paper can be cathartic. It serves as a release for pent-up emotions and a means to organize your thoughts. As you write, you might discover recurring themes that reveal your core desires or unresolved issues that need addressing. For instance, you may find yourself repeatedly mentioning feelings of unfulfillment in your job or longing for deeper connections in your relationships. This process of introspection not only enhances self-awareness, but also helps you identify patterns in your behavior that may require attention or change. Embracing solitude fosters emotional growth. It provides a safe space to confront your fears, anxieties, and insecurities without the fear of judgment from others. In solitude, you can process difficult emotions at your own pace. This is crucial for personal development. By allowing yourself the time and space to feel and understand your emotions, you cultivate resilience and emotional intelligence. For example, instead of reacting impulsively to stresses, solitude equips you to respond thoughtfully and calmly. You become better prepared to face life's challenges, using the insights gained from your reflective practices to navigate situations with a clearer mind. Solitude also encourages you to explore your interests and passions more deeply. When you're not preoccupied with social obligations, you can dive into hobbies or activities that genuinely excite you. Whether it's painting, reading, hiking, or practicing a musical instrument, solitude provides the freedom to engage in these pursuits without distractions. As you immerse yourself in what you love, you may discover hidden talents or reignite old passions that bring you joy and fulfillment. This not only enhances your sense of self, but also contributes to your overall well-being. Embracing solitude for self-discovery is about recognizing the significance of your inner world. In our busy lives, it's easy to overlook our own needs and desires, but these quiet moments of reflection can serve as a compass, guiding you toward a life that is more authentic and aligned with your true self. The insights gained during these solitary times can illuminate your path, helping you make decisions that resonate with your deepest values and aspirations. By understanding and appreciating the importance of solitude, you can turn it into a valuable ally in your personal journey. The lessons learned in solitude can empower you to break free from societal norms that may not serve your interests and encourage you to pursue a life that is truly fulfilling. As you learn to appreciate your own company, you will find that solitude is not something to be feared or avoided, but rather embraced as a vital component of personal growth. The act of embracing solitude is an essential practice for anyone seeking to deepen their understanding of themselves. It is an invitation to explore the vast landscape of your inner thoughts and feelings, enabling you to cultivate a more meaningful and authentic life. This journey of self-discovery through solitude can lead you to a profound transformation, allowing you to live in a way that is true to who you are. By embracing this practice, you not only enhance your own self-awareness, but also empower yourself to create a life that reflects your unique identity and values. 2. Cultivate inner peace. Cultivating inner peace is one of the most significant benefits of spending time alone. In today's fast-paced world, we are constantly bombarded with demands, distractions, and social obligations that can leave us feeling overwhelmed and mentally exhausted. Solitude provides a vital opportunity to step back from the chaos, allowing us to regain a sense of calm and tranquility that is often hard to find amid the noise of daily life. When you dedicate time to solitude, you create an environment where you can practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice can be transformative, as it enables you to experience life more fully and appreciate the nuances of your emotions and surroundings. When you take the time to breathe deeply and focus on the present, you can quiet the mental chatter that often occupies your mind, allowing space for clarity and reflection. You also have the chance to disconnect from external stresses, particularly the influence of technology and social media. Constant notifications and the pressure to stay connected can lead to feelings of anxiety and stress. Taking a break from these distractions allows you to recharge and reconnect with your inner self. You may find that, without the need to respond to messages or stay updated on social media, your mind becomes clearer and your thoughts flow more freely. This time away from screens can help you reset your mental state, providing a refreshing perspective on your life and priorities. Cultivating inner peace through solitude is not just about escaping stress. It is about creating a lasting sense of calm. Over time, the practices you develop during your solitary moments can help you manage stress more effectively in your daily life. For instance, you might learn to implement short mindfulness exercises throughout your day, such as taking a few deep breaths when you start to feel overwhelmed, or setting aside moments to reflect quietly. These small actions can significantly enhance your overall sense of peace and well-being. Solitude provides a sacred space for emotional healing. In our busy lives, we often neglect our emotional needs, pushing aside feelings of sadness, anger, or frustration. Solitude allows you to confront these emotions in a safe environment. Instead of feeling the need to hide your vulnerabilities, you can acknowledge and process your feelings without fear of judgment from others. This practice of self-compassion and acceptance is essential for emotional growth. By learning to sit with your feelings, you cultivate resilience and develop a deeper understanding of your emotional landscape. The benefits of cultivating inner peace extend beyond the individual. When you take the time to nurture your own well-being, you become more present and attentive in your relationships with others. Inner peace allows you to approach interactions from a place of calm and understanding, rather than frustration or anxiety. This can lead to healthier, more meaningful connections with those around you, as you engage from a foundation of emotional stability. Cultivating inner peace through solitude is about recognizing the importance of taking care of your mental and emotional health. It's a commitment to prioritizing your well-being and understanding that solitude is not a void to be filled, but a sanctuary that nurtures your spirit. The insights and clarity gained during these quiet moments can help you navigate life's complexities with grace and composure. Embracing solitude as a means to cultivate inner peace is essential for anyone seeking a balanced and fulfilling life. By setting aside dedicated time to reflect, recharge, and reconnect with yourself, you can foster a profound sense of tranquility that enriches every aspect of your life. This journey into solitude can lead to lasting changes in your mental and emotional well-being, enabling you to face the world with renewed strength and positivity. 3. Enhance creativity. Solitude has a unique ability to enhance creativity by providing the mental space necessary for innovative thinking and artistic expression. In our increasingly connected world, we are often bombarded with distractions that can stifle our creative impulses. However, when we allow ourselves the gift of time alone, we create the ideal conditions for inspiration to flourish. When you spend time in solitude, your mind is free from the noise of everyday life. This freedom allows your thoughts to wander without interruption, giving rise to new ideas and perspectives. In solitude, you can engage in what psychologists refer to as free thinking, where your mind is liberated from the constraints of conventional thought. This state encourages brainstorming and experimentation, enabling you to explore unconventional ideas that might not surface in a more stimulating or collaborative environment. Many renowned artists, writers, and thinkers have credited their best work to periods of solitude. For instance, Virginia Woolf often retreated to her writing lodge to immerse herself in the depths of her thoughts, which resulted in some of the most profound literary works of the modernist era. Similarly, Albert Einstein famously engaged in thought experiments, visualizing complex problems in isolation, which led to groundbreaking theories in physics. These examples illustrate how solitude can be a powerful catalyst for creativity. Solitude fosters deep focus, a crucial element in the creative process. When you are alone, you can immerse yourself in a project, dedicating your full attention to it without the interruptions of phone calls, social obligations, or the demands of daily life. This concentrated effort allows you to engage deeply with your work, exploring ideas more thoroughly and developing them into something substantial. Many creatives find that their most profound insights and innovations emerge during these uninterrupted periods of solitude. Solitude encourages experimentation and risk-taking. When you are alone, you can try new things without the fear of judgment from others. This freedom can lead to unexpected discoveries and breakthroughs in your creative work. Whether it's trying a new painting technique, exploring a different writing style, or brainstorming ideas for a project, solitude creates a safe space for you to explore and push boundaries. You may find that your most innovative ideas come during moments of solitude, when you are free to play with concepts and let your imagination run wild. Embracing solitude can also enhance your ability to think critically and solve problems. When you're away from the constant stimulation of social interactions, your mind can process information more effectively. This mental clarity allows you to approach challenges with a fresh perspective, often leading to solutions that might have eluded you in the hustle and bustle of daily life. Engaging in reflective practices, such as journaling or meditative thinking, during your solitary time can further enhance this critical thinking process. Solitude can be a source of inspiration in itself. The quiet moments spent alone can help you reconnect with your inner self, leading to a deeper understanding of your passions and desires. This connection can fuel your creativity as you tap into what truly moves you. For example, spending time in nature, away from technology and distractions, can evoke powerful emotions that inspire artistic expression, whether through writing, painting, or music. Embracing solitude as a means to enhance creativity is an invaluable practice for anyone looking to explore their artistic potential. By carving out time for reflection, experimentation, and deep focus, you can unlock your creative abilities and produce work that resonates on a personal and universal level. Solitude is not just a time to be alone. It is a vital space for innovation and inspiration that can transform your creative endeavors and lead you to discover new dimensions of your artistic self. 4. Reflect and recharge. In our fast-paced, often chaotic lives, the importance of reflection and recharging cannot be overstated. Solitude provides a valuable opportunity to step back from daily routines, assess your life, and rejuvenate your spirit. This time spent alone is essential for mental clarity and emotional health, allowing you to process experiences and emotions that may otherwise go unnoticed amid the hustle and bustle of life. When you intentionally carve out time for solitude, you create a sacred space for introspection. In this quiet environment, you can think critically about your goals, values, and aspirations without the noise of the outside world clouding your thoughts. This is your chance to engage in deep, meaningful self-reflection. It's during these moments that you can ask yourself significant questions. Am I living in alignment with my true self? What are my current priorities? What changes do I want to make in my life? Taking the time to ponder these questions can lead to significant insights that help you understand what truly matters to you. Reflecting in solitude enables you to examine your life from a broader perspective. You can identify what brings you joy, what drains your energy, and what might need to change for you to feel more fulfilled. Perhaps you've been caught up in a job that doesn't align with your passions, or maintaining relationships that feel more draining than uplifting. Solitude gives you the space to weigh these factors carefully and honestly, allowing you to make informed decisions about your future. This time alone also helps enhance your decision-making skills. When you are by yourself, free from external influences and pressures, you can think more clearly about your choices. This mental space allows you to weigh your options thoroughly and consider the potential consequences of your decisions. You might find that, in solitude, you can envision your future more vividly and assess whether your current path aligns with your long-term goals. This process often leads to a greater sense of confidence in your choices, as you have taken the time to evaluate them deeply. Solitude provides an essential opportunity for emotional processing. We often rush through our days without fully addressing our feelings, whether they are moments of joy, sadness, frustration, or anxiety. In solitude, you can allow yourself to experience and process these emotions without interruption or distraction. This practice not only aids in emotional regulation, but also fosters healing. For instance, you might use this time to journal about a challenging experience, helping you articulate your feelings and gain perspective. This act of writing can be incredibly cathartic, transforming overwhelming emotions into manageable reflections. Over time, this practice of processing emotions in solitude can lead to increased emotional resilience, enabling you to navigate life's ups and downs more effectively. As you learn to embrace solitude, you'll find that it serves as a mental and emotional reset. Just as our bodies require rest and recuperation, our minds need downtime to recharge. Engaging in activities that bring you joy during these solitary moments, whether it's reading a beloved book, practicing yoga, painting, or simply taking a long walk in nature, allows you to replenish your energy and creativity. These activities offer a chance to reconnect with what you love, reinforcing a sense of personal fulfillment. Without the pressure to meet deadlines or socialize, you can dive deeply into these pursuits, allowing them to nourish your spirit. The benefits of recharging in solitude extend beyond the individual. When you take the time to care for yourself and process your experiences, you become more present and attentive in your relationships with others. Inner peace gained from solitude allows you to approach social interactions from a place of calm and understanding, fostering healthier connections with friends, family, and colleagues. This emotional stability can enhance your communication and empathy, leading to more meaningful relationships. You may find that you engage more authentically with others, listening deeply and responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. The act of reflection can also reveal insights into your relationships. You might discover that certain interactions leave you feeling drained or uplifted, guiding you to make choices about how you spend your time with others. By understanding your emotional responses to various relationships, you can cultivate connections that align with your true self, ultimately leading to a more supportive social network. Using solitude for reflection and recharging is essential for maintaining balance and clarity in your life. By prioritizing these moments, you cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and your desires, equipping you to face the world with renewed energy and focus. Solitude is not merely a void to fill, it is a vital space for personal growth and rejuvenation. By embracing this practice, you can enhance your overall well-being, making it an integral part of your journey toward a more fulfilling life. The insights and clarity you gain during these moments alone can guide your actions and decisions, helping you to live more authentically and in alignment with your core values. Embracing solitude is not just about being alone, it's about creating the space necessary for profound self-reflection and personal renewal. 5. Find joy in your own company. Finding joy in your own company is one of the most rewarding aspects of embracing solitude. In a society that often equates worth with social validation, learning to appreciate your own presence can lead to a more fulfilling and authentic life. When you cultivate a relationship with yourself, you develop a deeper sense of self-love and acceptance, paving the way for personal growth and emotional well-being. Spending time alone allows you to explore your interests and passions without external influences or distractions. This is your chance to engage in activities that genuinely excite you, whether it's painting, writing, cooking, gardening, or simply enjoying a peaceful walk in nature. By focusing on what brings you joy, you nurture your well-being and build a life that reflects your true self. Solitude provides the freedom to indulge in these activities without the pressure to conform to others' expectations or opinions. As you embrace your own company, you might discover new hobbies or rekindle old passions that have lain dormant. This exploration can lead to a profound sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. For example, you may find joy in starting a creative project that you've always wanted to pursue but never had the time for. Engaging in these activities not only enhances your skills, but also deepens your self-understanding, revealing aspects of your personality that you might not have recognized in a more social context. Learning to enjoy your own company fosters independence. When you become comfortable being alone, you reduce your reliance on others for validation and happiness. This independence empowers you to make choices that align with your desires rather than seeking approval from others. You start to recognize that your worth is intrinsic and not contingent upon social interactions or external feedback. This shift in perspective can lead to greater confidence in your decisions as you approach situations with a sense of self-assuredness. Finding joy in solitude also encourages mindfulness. When you are present with yourself, you can appreciate the small moments that often go unnoticed in the rush of daily life. Whether it's savoring a delicious meal, enjoying the beauty of a sunset, or simply taking a moment to breathe deeply, these instances can become sources of joy and gratitude. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or mindful walking, can deepen this appreciation, helping you to cultivate a sense of contentment that comes from within rather than relying on external sources of happiness. Spending time alone allows you to reflect on your values and priorities. In solitude, you can assess what truly matters to you and what brings you joy. This self-reflection helps you align your actions with your core values, ensuring that you live authentically. As you gain clarity about your desires and aspirations, you become more empowered to pursue them wholeheartedly. This alignment fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment that enhances your overall well-being. Finding joy in your own company can have a positive impact on your relationships with others. When you are secure in yourself, you approach social interactions from a place of confidence and ease. You no longer seek validation from others, which can lead to healthier, more balanced relationships. You may find that your interactions become more genuine and meaningful as you engage with others without the need to impress or conform. This authenticity can attract like-minded individuals who appreciate you for who you truly are. Learning to find joy in your own company is a transformative journey that enhances your quality of life. By embracing solitude and recognizing its value, you cultivate a fulfilling existence that celebrates your individuality. This practice not only strengthens your relationship with yourself, but also fosters emotional resilience and personal growth. Ultimately, the ability to enjoy your own company is a gift that enriches your life, allowing you to navigate the world with greater confidence and clarity. Embracing solitude is not merely about being alone. It is about discovering the beauty and joy that lie within you, waiting to be explored. As you embark on this journey, you will find that solitude can become a source of inspiration, creativity, and profound fulfillment, guiding you toward a life that is truly authentic and meaningful. In a world that often prioritizes constant connectivity and social engagement, embracing solitude emerges as a transformative practice that can lead to profound personal growth and self-discovery. The lessons explored in this book highlight the multifaceted benefits of spending time alone, from fostering a deeper understanding of oneself to enhancing creativity, cultivating inner peace, and finding joy in your own company. Each moment of solitude is an opportunity to turn inward, reflect, and recharge, allowing you to live more authentically and meaningfully. As you embark on your journey of embracing solitude, remember that this practice is not about isolation or loneliness. Rather, it is a celebration of your individuality and an invitation to explore the richness of your inner world. By nurturing your relationship with yourself, you cultivate emotional resilience and self-acceptance, which can profoundly enhance your interactions with others and the way you navigate life's challenges. Ultimately, solitude is a powerful ally in your quest for fulfillment and happiness. It offers a sanctuary where you can discover your true desires, passions, and values, guiding you toward a life that resonates with your authentic self. By integrating these practices into your routine, you can unlock new dimensions of creativity, joy, and peace, enriching your life in ways you never imagined. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of solitude. I encourage you to embrace these lessons and make solitude a cherished part of your life. If you found value in this book, please consider subscribing for more insights and reflections on personal growth, creativity, and the power of being true to yourself. Together, let's continue this journey of self-discovery and empowerment.